Oops. Kabu might have died. It's fine. Alright, anyway, hi.
Rest in peace, Kabu.
Welcome back to Bug Fables. Like I said, tonight's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna be doing a bit of side quests. Um, please don't. So
Please
this,
don't.
so I cooked a mistake and I got a big mistake, which should be no surprise. But the reason why you heard someone take damage, if you were listening to the loading screen, was because it brought Kabu down to 1 health. So I didn't want to start like that, because that would have been bad. But I thought before I get into stuff, I was going to go over badge layout and stuff. I've got Bug Me Not, obviously. I got Super Block and other Super Block. Victory Buzz. This is a new badge or medal that we got at in exchange for 25 discoveries. We turned those in at the library in the Ant Kingdom. After a successful battle, the party will recover 4 TP, which is very, very helpful. There was a quest that I did that rewarded me with freeze resistance, and there was one that was available at the shop. We haven't seen any enemies that have freeze resistance, but judging by the fact that they were now for sale, I kind of thought that we would need them. Like, just, I don't know.
Regaining TV after battle seems extremely helpful.
It is very, very helpful, but not for what we're going to be doing right now, anyway. And I'll go into that in a second. I'm probably going to take off a couple of different badges. I'm going to take off Secure Pouch. I'm going to take off Poison Needles. I'm going to put on Spiky Bod. I think I'm also going to take off Victory Buzz and Bug Me Not for just this one battle, because it is going to be interesting. So, for the sake of this, I'm going to want... Also, I'm not at full health, but I don't think that it's worth dedicating all those TP, or all those items to it. So I'm gonna put on Poison Attacker. Poison...
Yo, by the way, I'm here now too.
Oh, hey!
Hey, welcome.
Hi, Frogjar.
I couldn't hear the join thing, but welcome. So then we got Resistance or Defender. Oh, let me let you into Parsec so you can...
I've just been standing out here on the porch.
Get back out there.
The difference here of you standing out on the porch this time and that other time is that this time you didn't knock, or at the very least, if you did, or like you didn't ring the doorbell, but if you did,
I
my
did
doorbell was
literally
broken.
knock. Try it on the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was something else entirely. That's my bad. All right.
He's been posting in the Discord a bit.
Yeah, well, I can hear that, but I can't read that with the screen set up.
Valid.
Yeah. All right.
So he's been knocking. You're just like, oh, that's just the wind.
Well, I thought it was someone bumping their mic or something that was... I didn't think that was someone new bumping their mic.
It's just the creaky floorboards.
It's coming from the stream itself. Anyway, that seems like it'll be it for now. I don't have high hopes for how this is gonna go.
Being under the impression that your house is haunted, but it's just your neighbors desperately trying to get your attention.
So this is going to be a great time. You might have noticed that there was no music playing in this particular screen until now.
That thing's a little ugly.
A little bit. This is...
Where are we right now?
This is the Devourer. We are in the Golden Hills, the Golden Path, just off the Golden Path. You can access this area as soon as you get the Beamerang Halt ability, before you even fight Venus's Sunflower Monster. and it's fucking hard. Beep! That thing's huge and poisonous and hungry, and it's got friends. And this sucks. We gotta beat it before we all get eaten. And now, before you make the joke, Frogdor, I fucking hate this thing, and the Vor move is probably the thing I hate about it the most because it's so fucking mean. And we'll see that in action soon enough. What the fuck? I have zero
You have zero TP.
we've already lost, so I might as well just show this off, I guess. How the fuck do I have 0 TP and didn't notice?
We're off to a really great start this turn.
Yeah, no, the whole point of this was that I wanted to show that this boss is fucking hard. But
It's even harder when you have 0 TP.
Yeah, it's even harder when your party is not entirely at full health when you start it, and you don't have the necessary TP to fight it.
Or to do anything.
Yeah, or anything at all.
What do you use it all up on the way here?
I don't know. I don't remember.
People are just batting aside by now.
Yeah, I don't understand where it, like what spent, why it got spent. Cause I had the Bug Me Not equipped, so it was just like I shouldn't have fought anything on the route here, because may I remind you, because this is the second area in the game, the worst thing I'm going to be fighting on the way are weevils. Anyway, this boss fucking sucks.
That's a lot of attacks.
Yeah. I hate that.
You didn't even get bored.
Didn't even. So we're gonna reload this save. So I was gonna give it a good 2-3 tries. I didn't anticipate beating it at all, but given how poorly that went and how I don't want to spend all of my health items trying to try this fight once.
Please don't.
Yeah, no. That's about how I feel right about now. It's just please don't.
What happens if you cook that?
The same thing. I tried.
You get a bigger mistake.
Oh.
So this is what happens if you cook a mistake. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, it sucks. Let me double check what my badge layout's at right now. Yeah, this should be fine. We're not gonna fight that thing again because I don't feel like giving it the time of day. Anyway, so as long as we're in the Golden Settlement, there are a couple of side quests that we're gonna be doing today. So we're gonna start with those. Oh yeah, so this entire area is just off the beaten path. Right down here. You remember when on the way up here, we just kind of had to do this over and over again? And it was really annoying. Because I have the Beamerang Halt, it's so much easier to do it. And that's how you get up to that area and fight the Devourer. Which, I should mention, according to the Bug Fables wiki, the Devourer is considered the hardest bounty in the game, and may even be harder, or may even be the hardest boss period in this game. So that
Sounds
He's
like you
fun.
need to get good, nerd.
yeah, I have managed to beat him on my other save file, but it wasn't easy. It took a while, and it was not fun. I do want to beat him.
When you walk into those storms now that we have the bubble shield.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I wanted to go down this way. So we'll do that before we head to the...
Ooh.
Yeah. So this is a super cool little area off the path. I took a little video in the Switch capture system to show this area off. Because I thought that we weren't going to be here right away because we were going to be back in the desert. But as long as we're here, we're going to do...
23 health? Jeez.
The big one doesn't. Whoa, what do they feed this thing? We gotta be careful. Let's gang up on it before it makes too many chompers. Also, it occurs to me you said 23, not 3. but because I thought you were talking about the little
Three,
one, and I
hell.
didn't
Oh, we're
process that. Anyway,
Probably still almost dead.
yeah,
He's
And
fine.
also still have 0 TP.
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. We have 0 out of 0 TP.
What?
Oh yeah. What happened there?
Wait, what?
What? Is that just a graphical bug?
I think the big mistake did that.
Oh.
That is a huge mistake.
Use that bed bug and take a nap.
Oh my god. I don't know if that'll even... Oh my god. Fuck this. Bye, Kabu.
No.
Yeah, back there.
Alright. Fucking hell, that...
Mush is not here at the moment, by the way.
Yeah, I rest here, right here in the middle of the floor with deadly monsters around us.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, thank God. Also, it occurs to me I probably could have used that when we were outside the Devourer, but whatever. I don't really feel like putting up with that fucker tonight. It's mean. It's a very mean boss. Oh yeah, I bought the bee hat that they had on sale. It's cute.
Yeah. Can we wear it?
Unfortunately, no. It is for a side quest, which we will be doing tonight. But
Ignore the side quest and wear it instead.
Hold on. I'm very glad that they at the very least didn't just remove all of our TP forever, because that would have been really fucking mean. Oh, well, I knocked it out of the loading zone. So like there's that. Frigid coffin on the big one. Thwack. Thwack. There we go. No. Oh, I remember why these things suck to fight. Oh well. It's not so bad.
They're so cute though.
They are very cute. And that's why we're gonna freeze them to death. What killed the chompers?
The Ice Age.
Just the Arnold impression just gets worse and worse. And oh fucking hell. The meter didn't start moving until way later than I thought it would. Oh, nice. Thank you for the one TP. That was very nice of you.
It could have been none.
That's true. He could have shown up and flipped us the bird and just disappeared. Instilling false hope. Can't even pick up can't even pick up the Obama honey because it's out of the loading zone. So
Why'd you go right over there in the first place?
because I felt like it. I wasn't anticipating him falling out. But so the main thing I wanted to do in here, well, I didn't anticipate even coming in here because I completely forgot about it. But this little crack, you can dig into cracks in the wall, and right here was where I found. Where's that metal? Did I pass it? There it is, Berserker. Increases an ally's attack by 3, but makes them unable to use skills, blocking items, or relay, or to be relayed to. So it really is just Berserker mode. I kind of want to see how that fares on Kabu or someone that has more health, because, and maybe someone that also has like a naturally defense increasing badge, like back support, or I'm pretty sure that there's also a counterpart called front support, but I don't think that I'm gonna be using it because it's a very it's a very specific.
A lance, the rock back there.
Wait, what?
There's like something stuck in one of the rocks, like a lance or something.
Yeah. It is. Oh no, that's the little little budding flower.
In,
I don't-
in the other room.
Oh,
I
in the
mean.
other room? Hold on, I'll go back and check. These cracks in the wall are very weird because... Is there something in there? Or is that just the...
On the left.
Left.
on the left? Oh my god, there totally is. I thought that was just a weird shape.
Hollow Knight.
Whole... Shit, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what the reference
Yeah,
is.
that
I
is.
think.
Yeah, that's straight up a fucking nail.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so good. I know that the Hollow Knight developer, or the Bug Knight, yes. Yes, it is.
Where are we
Oh,
dropping,
Fables.
boys?
They're all bugs here. But the, fucking hell. I know that the Bug
Has
Fables
anyone
developers...
animated V doing a floss yet?
Oh god. Oh,
She
man.
absolutely would.
She would. Okay, so recently I joined the official Bug Fables Discord, which I found on their old Indiegogo page, which is also linked to on their Twitter, I believe. But they, but in that Discord, because they have so many boosts, they have like 100-some emotes, and they're all filled, and they're all incredible. Like, just look up the Bug Fables Discord and just scroll through them for a little bit, because holy shit, it is a fucking magical thing. Like, there's Tangerine, the little round boy. He has like 18. And there's
He
like,
deserves more.
no, like there's so fucking many of these emotes, and there's one of, I believe, Kabu, Leaf, V, Tangerine, both of the developer sonas that they have, Zasp, Mathiva, and like 4 or 5 more of just dabbing. And it's,
Oh my god.
and it's great. And then there's like variants on them too. So there's V-Dab, and then there's V-Dab 2, which is just her dabbing in the other direction. And then there's an animated one of her flopping between the two. And then there's one where she has like big red like lens flares for eyes, and it's so funny. The developers are so memey. It's great. And speaking of memes, that big mistake was very funny, but
It
I
wasn't
wish I
that
hadn't-
a big mistake.
it was in fact a mistake. Yes.
That's why they called it that, I'm assuming.
I just love that the description doesn't tell you anything about it. It's just please
I
don't.
told you not to, and you didn't listen to
Please
it.
don't.
Please don't.
I'm
So-
sorry I've zoned out for quite a bit now because I've just been imagining the Sonic real-time fan dub. Mephiles is fucking Zasp, Silver the Hedgehog is Kabu. It's not as
Oh my
pleasant
god.
as you think. They don't treat you like a friend, they treat you like an item. Sometimes I wish I could be more than an accessory to these women's, but unfortunately, as a gamer, I don't get respect.
V in the background fucking losing her mind at the fact that he called himself a gamer.
Well, I'm not a gamer, so maybe they'll respect me. That just makes you a beta cuck, is Kabu.
This is
Kabu just starts
all.
crying.
Oh fuck! This is almost definitely not the intended means of getting over here, but I pulled it off.
Sequence break, speedrun strats.
Fuck yes! Hello, Mitch. Welcome to a very chill side questing stream. This guy didn't. Oh, that would be why. We're not supposed to be on this particular ledge right now, but we're on the ledge of glory, and I'm hanging on.
the ledge.
So I don't know if we'll actually find anything up here right now, or if we'll be how much farther we're gonna be able to go. But we'll find out. And it'll
We could have used the big guy as a platform, so I think we're supposed to be able to get in here.
we're definitely supposed to be able to get into this room, but using the bubble shield. Oh well, that was great. finally have Wi-Fi in the apartment. Oh, great. Is Paul moved in too? Right now? Mitch and Paul were both my roommates. You might remember Mitch as the one that chugged or like just
Mustard?
Yep, mustard. I chugged mustard. For whatever reason, my brain was
Mustard
trying to
boy.
say mayonnaise, which, for some reason, I almost think would be slightly better. But I don't know. Maybe it's just that mustard doesn't set most people's throats on fire, whereas, or mayonnaise doesn't set most people's throats on fire, 'cause mustard just
Unlike mayonnaise, well known for being spicy.
spicy mayonnaise. Oh my
I've
god.
been watching that mayo video again, and it's just making
Oh,
me every time.
mayophobia is so good.
Oh my god, that fucking video is an experience. No. Oh, he just bonks his head on the ground. He doesn't even
Oh,
bite. He
that's
just
nice.
falls over. Oh, that's so good. It's so cute. Oh boy. Honestly, Dragoni, thank you for reminding me that I even had the bed bug, because I genuinely forgot about it. So that's probably something that we're definitely going to be going back to Defiant Root today. Fuck! So we will definitely have that back soon.
I wonder how expensive those are.
It's a good question. We did get it for free the first time.
Wait, so it's a free in, or in anywhere. That
Yeah,
sounds
it's an
pretty
in
nice.
anywhere. Yeah, after the first time, it's not free. Free beds. We're giving you beds. It's a free bed for you, V. God. Oh man, there are so many Bug Fables memes out there that fit these three perfectly. It's so good. These three are they complement each other very well. Also, that big chomper just would not fucking die. Oh my god.
One more fight should level us up, though.
Yeah, and then I can heal
Oh,
for free
Vikings.
instead of talking to Venus. Frog Door, for tonight, you are going to be covering Mush's, or you and Dragoni are going to be splitting Mush's characters until they get here. But I don't know how.
Better fucking get here soon.
This is all part of my plan. I popped the tires on his car
Yeah,
to make sure he'd be late.
yeah, you just
The
delay him
roles
as
will be
much as
mine.
possible. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. I do know that there's a character this chapter, or a side quest character that was already going to be you, that you will particularly enjoy, but I kind of want to wait for Mush to get here because of that, because there's a bunch of good interactions between
I
the
get it.
two. Yeah, but there are other copper things that you can voice while we try to not do this. If we die right here, right next to something that could have healed us, I'm going to be very upset. I mean,
It would be kind of funny, though.
it would be pretty darn funny.
Take out the front guy this turn, at least.
Probably, yeah. I think if Kabu uses, I don't have any TP.
Well, no, they'll use an item and not all our attacks we can.
Yeah, well, I was worried that Kabu would get knocked out entirely.
Actually, no, I think my math was off. Never mind.
Oh yeah, no, because V can only do one at a time. Because they have one defense. I think if I land, yeah, no, just one. Well, that's a shame. I don't know if Pebble Toss will. Okay, good.
Yes!
I was gonna say I don't know if Pebble Toss will use up his one turn of attack up or not. So I hope it didn't, because that would be kind of stupid if it did. Considering it's a fucking pebble. No, please. Oh, well that's good. That was a good
Look.
shot. Good block. Hiya. No no TP is very stressful. Please die. No! Wow, that went surprisingly well. V. Kinda hoping that she takes a bit of damage so that she can, Kabu and Leaf can get their attack buffs. She might have to be a sacrifice play. I feel bad doing that with this badge, but also it is kind of a valid strategy. It's not one.
Everybody is.
Boy. I made the mistake of trying to do that timing on the OBS feed rather than my direct feed. No, please stop! You fucker! Stop it!
Well, if you took a hit, so...
well, yeah, we get the boost.
You can kill big guy, though.
Fuck this. Hold on. You know what? I'll put Leaf at the front, and with the attack boost. Oh, well, I guess I get another attack boost. Thank you, sir.
Perish.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck these things, man. Please die. No. Okay. It won't matter because we for sure leveled up this once this guy falls down. But God. There we go. There's a level. Woo. That was our boss fight for the day.
Support the brand?
I think so. Is that a what?
Health? I don't know, you support the brand, whatever.
Yeah, well, because I did get another HP plus thing, so we can do that. Oh, nice. That's a lot of berries. All right.
We're getting richer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna heal, but I want to see what Venus has to say.
I understand you have your reasons, but did you really have to come wreak havoc here?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, hi.
Look at this big boy.
Yeah, I love these little guys, how they're just moving in a little pattern around them, like the... Did you ever, in Pokemon Black and White, did you ever stand in the middle of the 4 people dancing in Icyrus City? It's that.
Just grooving, you know?
Alright, let's do some equipping. I'll keep Victory Buzz on. Screw it. Let's do... I don't know if Life Sewer is worth it. Let's try Spiky Bod. And there's only one extra MP.
I don't know if we need the item protection one for this.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. I didn't take that. I'll put Break on just in case. I don't know what their defense will be, but let's give this a shot.
I love this thing. It's adorable.
It's like little cheeks.
Yeah. This battle theme is a mother.
Ooh, this is catchy.
This battle theme, I like it, but I also like it a little bit less by virtue of spending hours trying to beat the fucking Devourer. And this is the boss theme that plays for them. I think it plays for all the bounties. Eep! I almost got eaten. This thing ain't messing around. Wow, she brings that up before she brought up the fact that the Devourer can eat you. Like, that seems, I don't know. She keeps spitting chompers out. I think I'm gonna beat her up first. Or beat her up first. Fuck, I can read. My brain has just been fried.
Can you?
Absolutely. I completely forgot what her defense was.
I'll look it up.
I thought it was 0.
Well, we'll see. Yep, no, it's 0, because Leaf does 2 base plus 1 to plants. So, already this is looking like it's going to be significantly easier. Let's try Understrike. Nice. Please no. please.
Come on.
Oh fuck! I should have put on the sleep.
Oh, he's
resistance.
taking the nap.
Aw.
He's very upset when he's napping.
He just had a bad dream about V taking damage. He's like, this is awful. Nice.
Gomez says we're a bit
Game
quiet.
audio or us?
Game audio is quiet.
Or both.
Yeah, where's my fucking mouse? There's my mouse. Let me turn us up a little bit. What's all this then?
Fighting a
We
big
found a random
monster.
cave.
Yeah, there's an area. Both is quiet. All right, I'll just do this.
Well, then raise your own dang volume.
yeah, that's also a solution, but can't hurt doing that. If you guys watching the OBS feed could keep an eye on where the things peak, that would be helpful. But
Okay.
yeah,
We're still in the green for
Close
now.
to your speakers, man.
Oh, Discord's going up a bit, actually.
yeah, because
Discord looks very loud now.
Yeah, I'll lower you back down here.
Start screaming.
Ah, there we go.
This should be fine for now. If there we go. And if anything's we'll adjust it more on the fly if we have to. Let's take care of the small guy. Oh, okay. He just boosts hurt. No, don't do that, please. Stop that. I can't block because he's asleep. Oh, now he's angry
That's
again.
an unfortunate amount of damage.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I
I
don't
feel
like...
like an ice ball might be helpful here. Try and disable the little guys.
Yeah. Let's try this. Oh, well, that disabled one of them. I think... Hold on. Yeah, I can take out the little guy in the back with V this turn. And now, because Kabu got that attack boost, this guy should also be at 1. Nope, just 2 down. Fucking hell! Alright. Okay, good. It didn't. Oh, fuck! I thought they were gonna spit out more seeds. Let's try Icefall. Nice.
Nice.
That worked
Killed them all, though.
exceedingly well. I do think that it's going to be a better plan overall to stick to trying to take her out. But those fuckers are annoying.
Just spamming Icefall whenever they come up probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, problem with that is that it would be... Yeah, no, she's bringing more. I thought for a second it was going to be one of the big ones, and I was going to be very upset if it was. Is it... Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Everyone is dead.
Oh, fuck.
Did we ever figure out if Pep Talk revives just one or both?
Pep Talk can only do
Oh, it's
one.
just one.
I think...
Leaf's more useful.
Yeah, for the sake of this fight, Leaf is going to be more useful, and I don't have very many... Put Cabo in the front. And now for Leaf's turn, he can use... 7 HP and 7 TP, but puts him to sleep.
We suddenly had a big uptick in drop frames.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
It's not a whole ton. Let's just not worry about it, and maybe it'll go away.
That's about as good as I can hope. Unless stream says specifically that the dropped frames are getting disgusting, I kinda don't want to worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I do think that we'll do the same thing where we split up the VOD to try and relieve the stress a little bit. But we'll decide when we do that in a bit. No! The fact that they heal every time they bite is so fucking annoying. Temporary charges and status effects. Will that work for her double attack?
It's temporary charges. I don't know if that's a temporary charge or a permanent one.
It might be a permanent one, yeah. Fuck. Alright, I'll just keep up with regular attacks. If we fail this one, I'll try putting on the sleep, the heavy sleeper thing, or something like that. No! No! Oh, okay.
Does Kabu have that that if you the damage reflection thing?
Yeah, and it should have, but oh, it's only when I block, and I fucked up all the blocks there, so that would be why. I kind of want to try Ice Fall, but I'm not sure how effective it will be. I'm getting all of them. Well, I got the back one. No, stop buffing her.
It's a defense
No.
boost.
Oh well.
And we died.
I'm willing to give this guy another shot.
And this seems
We did
fairly
do pretty
doable.
good.
Yeah, let's change the loadout and retry. Let's
Put
see.
that sleep resistance on, baby.
Sleep
Well, it's even
resist-
vulnerability.
Uh,
It's half damage, not
yeah.
invincibility.
I think. All right. Well, first of all, for boss fights, Victory Buzz doesn't really help all that much because
Mm.
that's an after battle thing. So it's good for miscellaneous thing. Mighty Pebble's not going to be that useful. I should have tried
the
doing.
pebble.
It's a good pebble, but we're gonna put that on hold for now. There wasn't really any poison stuff. I do think that sleep will probably be the best bet. Let's put on
I
sleep
think
resistance for V.
Kabu and Leaf.
Kabu and Leaf.
V can't do a lot of damage.
No, V can absolutely do a lot of damage, but it costs TP. And the thing
Yeah.
is that for this, she can also get people from the back. So I think I'll have Heavy Sleeper on Kabu because it'll cut down his plus with this
Keep the tanking longer.
yeah, plus with Heavy Sleeper on, I can then use the sleepy thing.
Drowsy cake.
Yeah, Drowsy Cake, that's what it's called. I need to remember the Obama honey.
Well, that hurts a lot.
It does hurt a lot, but if V is down to if someone's down to low health, then well, all right, first let's also, I love that if you just retry a fight, you don't have to spy enemies again. That's such a nice little feature. Just give this guy a thwack. And a thwack. Oh, that was beautiful. After this, there is a specific, quest that I wanted to do. So I don't know. I know it's neat that we got here a little early, but I don't want to dedicate too much time to this because I did want to do
Yeah.
some story progress. So we will. Please poison.
We got her down to like half health beforehand, though. So.
Yeah. I think this will be, depending on how long this run goes, this might be the last attempt. But if we get cut off early, because I fuck up like that, please freeze. Nope, okay.
If she hasn't been frozen after all this much, maybe she can't be frozen. We could have with a bunch of
Yeah.
ice balls too.
That's my fear. So it might have just been a bit of a waste, but oh well. Fucking hell. No, don't do that. Please stop doing that. I would very much appreciate if you would stop doing that. Let's see. Hurricane toss. Ignores one defense. Let's do this. Let's put V at the front for this one turn and do Hurricane Toss to ignore that. And get a bit more damage in. That's good. Now
35-second chat delay, apparently.
Ooh.
It's definitely not the worst it's ever been, but still not great. Alright, let's just take out this guy.
Yeah, it's an optional boss. It's one of those bounties, I think.
I don't remember seeing it listed on the
Or is it just
board.
here for fun?
It
It's kind of walked into a random cave and she was
Yeah,
here.
no, I don't. We're definitely not supposed to be here yet, so the listing might not have actually been on the board when it
Whoa,
was...
parsec. Oh.
Yeah, no, that animation's just a little bit wonky anyway. Please don't. Please don't. Please stop that. Oh, you know what?
I
Looks...
think it's supposed to be able to be here because I don't. Even with a little hop trick, I think you could have just gotten across by using the big guys at the platform.
No, that's true. Let's try a needle toss and hope for poison. Ah, that's a good noise. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Let's try...
I definitely think ice falls are just good to keep everything under control.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, beautiful. Even if I can't freeze her, kill it. Beautiful. I know it doesn't really have a chance to freeze, but just in case it does work, it would be worth doing that for that. Plus, it's cheaper than using Icefall if there's nothing. Nah, let's just do a regular one. Please stop doing that. I would very much appreciate if you would just cease.
Oh,
Wow,
420.
Visuals are very
What
behind.
the hell is Parsec doing? Is anyone else getting those sudden black blips, or is that just me?
I'm not getting black, but I'm getting freezes.
Oh god.
Oh, V died at some
Yep.
point.
Ah,
Oh, and Kabu did too.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. This is the best I can do. No, stop that! No! Fuck! Alright, I'm done with this guy for now. Let me see if I can...
10 health left.
Yeah, I don't... I just... It takes a while though, and I want to do some side quests and do some extra things. Oh fuck, we're all the way back here. Oh well.
Is your internet okay?
I
We're
don't...
still looking at Leaf, holding up the Leaf.
Okay, that's way far back. What the fuck is Parsec doing? Alright.
Oh, now it went black for me.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna... Give me a minute to get back into town. And then once I do that, I will switch over to the ring. And I will... we will go on a quick break. If we restart the stream, I'll unmute and say something about it, but I want to, at the very least, restart Parsec because it seems to be having...
it's fucking up.
Yeah, oh my god. I don't know if you saw that or not with Parsec being the way that it is.
I did see you fall off the cliff.
I think this is the worst part 6 been so far.
Yeah, no, like, V, please. There. That's exactly what I need. V's definitely going to be getting a flight ability sometime, and I really, really cannot wait for that. I don't know how restricted it's going to be, because they're definitely not going to be giving us just free roaming flight, although that'd be really fucking cool. But no, warning, do not cross the spike pit.
Don't
Yeah,
cross the spike pit. Unless you have bubble shield.
unless you have... Well, okay, that's a matter of you cannot cross the spike pit, versus do not. And I think the Mother Chomper is the reason they're saying do not rather than cannot. Oh, hey. We will talk to Team Slacker in a little bit. Let me hit the save. There's no save crystal here. It should be on the next screen. There it is. Saving. And to the ring. Alright, and we...
Just you wait.
Alright, and we're back. That's not the right... Look at how tiny this is when I'm in the different layout. There we go.
Baby.
Baby feed for babies. Alright, so while we are here... Let's take a look at some requests. Yeah. So, let's look at some of the new quests, specifically. So, there's Butler missing, power plant investigation, or wanted, stolen item, and explorer check. So, we're gonna start with,
please, my horn is... Come find me at my house in the Orange Town place. I'll tell you more.
It's your own damn fault.
It absolutely is his fault. But that doesn't mean that we're not gonna help. We're gonna take on this one from Kali. Nope, not that one. We're gonna take on this one by Jen and Ari. Nope, not that. Yeah. Alright, so there was something I wanted to point out. Book Return, this quest, is assigned by a guy named Ali, A-L-I, which is the same name as the bookshop owner from King's Quest 6. Which I just
When are we
thought
doing King's Quest?
when I get a computer capable of streaming.
I fucking love old Sierra games.
Old Sierra games are very fun.
Oh, they're good.
Oh man, I would almost certainly want to have some kind of walkthrough up at the up on the side because it's just.
Oh yeah, fuck going through them normally, but they're so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
How are you gonna find all the fun deaths that way?
You're right.
Ouch.
Frog door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's finally time. It only took an hour.
By the spicy berries of the land, your horn.
We are guessing that Rock did this to you.
Alright, you gotta tell us what happened or we can't help. Fine, I'll tell you. I was gonna break the lock to be the strongest, but then my horn broke. It doesn't hurt anything, but some bandits snapped it. I can't heal it.
What could bandits possibly do with your horn?
Don't ask me. I need it. I can't break the lock.
This kid's an idiot.
That should be the last of your worries.
I'm pretty sure this
He's
guy's
but he's
supposed.
also incredibly round, so it's fine.
I'm pretty sure he's
You're
supposed to be a
right.
grown-ass adult, just a very small one.
Look, just leave it to us. We'll get it back from the bandits.
Try not to break anything else until we return.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
give him the bug ranger thing.
Yay!
Ow.
You really got it! I'm all patched up now!
All right, now, you should definitely rest.
I'm gonna go do it! I'm gonna break the lock!
Wait.
No waiting!
All right, I guess we're gonna go see if he can break the rock.
With the bug ranger plushie.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I should have done that. Thinking about healing. That's not where the rock is. This is where the rock is.
It's you! Thank you so much! Now I can break this lock!
Frog.
I implore you to reconsider. You've hurt yourself already.
Nah, I'm gonna do it. Just watch!
The mightier pebble metal
Yes!
grants Kabu the boulder toss skill, which can target airborne enemies.
Well, it's not quite broken, but...
I did it! I broke the lock! A champion of the people! So much honor! Congrats!
Whatever.
So I can rest now. I deserve it for working so hard. See you, and thanks!
That's the most important badge in the game.
It absolutely is.
Correct.
And now we can find out what's back here. Welcome to the Wacka Farms. Wait, oh, I mashed through that on accident. You can play Wacka Worm to win berries. 25 was best prize. Where are the customers? It's been a while since anyone came. I might have to close down at this rate.
Excuse us.
What is it? Can't you see don't wait, are you customers?
It depends. What do you do here?
Oh, welcome. Welcome to the Whack Farms. Here we play a popular game called Whack-A-Worm.
Oh, that's the game we played at the festival.
Yeah, the festival hosts it sometimes, but here you can play whenever you want. It's 10 berries for a try, and depending of your score, you can win quite a few berries or items back. So, are you interested in playing Whack-A-Worm? It's 10 berries for a try. Yeah, well, that's alright. Please get in the arena so we can start.
I will. I will get in the arena so we can start.
Absolutely.
Gotta whack them worms.
Thwack, please.
Whack.
Thwack. Thwack.
You're getting
What?
better with that boomerang.
Only takes several hours worth of practice. Listen, when you play through Breath of the Wild, mostly haphazardly chucking things at people, you pride yourself on your ranged attacks, so you have to get good at them. Or else. No, please.
Too late. Oh no?
No.
Go fucking ham!
Oh my god! Can I? Oh, I walked too close to him.
Oh.
Fucking oh yeah, I don't think I can do it.
Oh, you
No.
flubbed it.
I did. Oh, I was too
Choke.
away.
Oh.
Wait. Oh,
No!
fuck.
No!
I could have gotten it in that last fucking second. Oh well. Well, look at that. You got 23 worms.
Yeah, what do we get?
Here's something for your efforts. Oh, we made our money back at the very least. Thank you for playing. Come back again. Yeah, let's try it again. I'm gonna get that prize.
Do better this time.
You just suddenly is super judgmental.
Suddenly.
Yeah. Nuh-uh. Wow, they're just none of them were spawning there. No. The most frustrating thing is when they disappear right as you're trying to hit them. Come on.
New record!
Yeah, we got him. Can we hit 30? Can we hit 30? Can we do
No.
30? Fuck! That would have been nice if we could do 30. Whoa, you hit over 25. That's a really hard feat. It's not 30 worms. Fuck you. It's still super impressive. It was nothing for me. Here you go. This is a special prize. Got a heartberry. Raises
Ooh,
hope
nice.
finally. Yeah, that's good.
Hella.
That would have cost 100 berries back at the other thing. Let's go make Kabu a nice 15
Beefier.
beef.
It's what he deserves.
It's exactly what he deserves. All right, let's see what the next quest is. We already fixed. So, stolen item, explorer check. We can do the souvenir one real quick, and I think we can do part of Chubby's quest. Not Chubby, Crispy. Oh yeah, so there's this dude now. Hello, Team Snake Mouth. I can bring you to many places, some for a small fee. Any of these sound appealing? Yeah, so he can take us to places that the tunnels don't explicitly do that, but the only one he can do right now is the Ant City Plaza, which is literally 2 screens away, so it's not really worth it. But it's also free, so. Leaf.
Are you wee?
Wee
Took
wee.
the request.
Oh, great! I really want to visit the Bee Kingdom, but the Queen hasn't allowed us to leave yet. Did you bring me something? Did you bring me something in there? We absolutely did.
Hat.
Oh, that's really cute. I'm cuter, right? You are. All bees are so cute. Thanks. Here you go. We got a non-resistance medal. I found this while digging here, but it should be useful to you.
It'll be pretty good.
We're glad we've made you happy.
It's so cute. I'm totally wearing that once I get my leave. Thank you so very much. Awesome. Next.
Oh, hey, you're back. Bring something to the Bee Kingdom? Just points at V.
Oh man. All right. Stolen item is the one that, because Kali's voiced by Frogdoor and Kambu has some good lines in there, so I wanted to wait for much for that, but that shouldn't be too much longer. So for now, we're gonna do Explorer check. Hey, we've been tasked with, like, evaluating an Explorer team wreaking havoc near the commercial area. We've heard that it can get kind of violent, so we'd appreciate some backup ASAP. So we're gonna go help them out. What's our health look like? We're like 1 tick off, and that's only because we used the heart fruit. But we'll hit the save crystal on the way over. Hiya. Cool. Now, yeah, so they said in the shopping district, yeah? Commercial area.
Commercial area.
In commercial area, shopping area, same thing. Stop! These items are not yours! Dragoni on the... Actually, no. No. Fuck.
Let's pick something.
Dragoni and Frogdoor will be the 2 adventurers, I think.
Huh? You are saying we are liars?
Oh, I love
Flora's
his
doing
noise!
Flora's don't lie. You should check again.
I know how to do my job! Don't you dare try to swindle me! Team Snake Mouth!
What's the matter here?
You're not used to voicing Kabu, so you're just like waiting for a second.
Amber's items.
We're not. Look at our planet. Would a Maki-approved team ever lie for some cheap items?
That format is fake.
What did you say?
Really?
It's missing its crystals. Haven't you noticed? This is obviously some cheap imitation.
Thieves, and a farce to boot. You will answer for your crimes.
Whew, good thing you're here. We had no idea.
To heck with it. We'll have to take these by force.
She's got pebbles, look out!
Oh no. Alright. Let's spy. Oh, okay. So, in the trivia section on the Bug Fables wiki, there's Jen and Aerie, the ants, and the 2 thieves for their side quest are Sen and Pisces. When you put their names all in a row, it's Jen, Aerie, Sen, PC. So
Generic NPC.
All together, they completely spell out. Yeah, it's so good.
What a clumsy weapon. It's clear this one hasn't fought any real battles. It doesn't mean he's not stubborn though. We'll have to put him in his place.
We'll have the spy on PC. What? You can't solve your problems throwing rocks at us.
Yes, I can.
I didn't say that so you'd build a wall. Whatever, the boomerang goes around it. Let's try... Yeah, let's just whack him for a sec. Ah!
He just hits us with a stick.
He just builds a wall of pebbles. We'll just do a little bit of... I can't go through it, so I'll go under it. I love that move so much. It's so flashy.
Oh, it's nice to be able to see that with actually full animation this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's always frozen at the top before.
Oh.
Went through that time, so nice.
Yeah, we're just gonna thwack one of them at a time. But we'll try busting up the rock wall.
Oh no, do we have the Mighty Pebble equipped?
We have the I don't actually know if we do.
No, we can't give this dude a taste of his own medicine.
Oh.
Real explorers are this strong?
Let's bail.
Oh, never mind.
Out of here. I think that's Leaf.
Fritz, we let them get away.
Oh, thank you. I can't do enough to repay you.
Pay no mind to it, Miss Amber. Your services are already most helpful.
This is bad. They'll just come back and harass someone else.
We have no idea where they'd flee to, though.
Their permit's fake, right? Maybe they'll try to steal a real one. We'll check the area out. Check out the area near the association then.
We shall as well. Let's get them with haste.
All right. Let's...
Oh, I thought they were walking to the back to join the group.
That would have been cute. Please don't. I'm putting that in the storage right away so I don't get the fucking right idea. Guard it with my life. You can probably guard it with, like, maybe a sidelong glance. It's not important. Please don't worry about it.
Oh, so that's the plan. We give Amber the big mistake, let Sen and PC steal it from her and eat it and die.
Oh, that seems almost mean, but also they're assholes, so don't really feel bad. I'll leave that for now. So we just gotta look around the explorers area. What's our health like? Yeah, we're fine. So, because this was unlocked after Kabu got his digging ability, I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna be under the fence, because, like, yeah, that's right over here. Perfect. And if you'll allow me one attempt with hard mode on.
If you must.
One.
Fine.
Halt, you criminal dorks!
Criminal
How did you find this so fast? It's because we're like actual explorers.
Let's beat them into silence, Sen.
Oi, oi, that's not necessary. Jen, Eri, good job locating the frauds.
We won't waste our breath negotiating.
Yeah, let's just beat them up.
Darn, they're too strong. What do we do? Just give up. There's a reason Mackie refused your application.
Well, what do you know? Y'all are just the Queen's lap bugs. No one has the right to tell us we can't explore.
I get how you feel, but the answer wasn't to become criminals. It was to train and become stronger, so you could do the dangerous stuff.
Don't lecture us. We'll see who needs to get stronger after this.
It's gonna be them. Yeah, that's not so bad. They got 5 more health each. We'll probably have to take.
Oh, we
this
do have
seriously,
Pebble Toss,
though.
okay.
Okay, we have Pebble Toss, but I don't think we have.
Boulder toss.
Yeah, which I definitely want to try out. Let's try freezing Pisces so that they don't do the pebble wall, because that's annoying. Out of the two of them, who do you think it was that suggested trying to steal a badge? A permit, rather?
I feel like PC's the idea guy because Sen was asking them what to do.
That's... Oh, fuck! Oh, it's a boomerang stick! Boomerang stick! That's not fair! Oh, I'm the only one that's allowed to do boomerang shit. Freeze you
Did
for
a
that.
ton of damage.
Yeah, that did way more than it had any right to, but
Well, I guess
also...
V does have -1 defense.
Yeah, but also I didn't block either of them because it was very fast. Understrike on PC or Vicey. See, because as an individual word, it should be Pisces, I think, but knowing what we know, it could be PC. There's a stream delay, I believe. That's to be expected. We will be ending the stream, like, to cut it off and then try restarting it, but we're gonna do that later. But for now, we should be fine. unless it gets to. Hey, no, you're not allowed to do that. Hey, no, you're not allowed to do that either. Stop that. Let's do. Let's actually. No, I can't do pep talk because I don't have enough TP right now. Let's heal Kabu and get some TP back, and I'll try reviving V. If it's even. It might actually be fine, as a matter of fact. I don't want to deal with this rock wall, though. That'll be...
No. Can we spy the rock wall?
Well, if we could, I should have done that before then. Wow, what the fuck? Stop doing that. Stop doing that! Freeze you again. And then we'll try spying on them. Aw, it didn't work. Can I spy the rock wall? I cannot.
Okay.
Let's... How much health do you have? Let's try Understrike on Sen. Oh, Jesus. Stop that! Why are you being such a bitch?
Well, now it is just 1-on-2 then.
A fair fight.
Well, 3 if we count the rock wall, but I don't know if that's fair.
Let's try just getting a little bit of TP back.
Maybe try to freeze both with Icefall?
It could be worthwhile. I don't have to worry about the, at the very least, I don't have to worry about the rock wall anymore, because I can just reach around it.
Ah, crap.
Oh.
The wall means nothing to me. Your Fables are
Nice.
meaningless.
Nice.
Someone do
No,
something.
fuck, I misclicked. Fucking hell. Well,
Throw your wall.
This was a pretty good run for a hard mode thing. Oh well. I will take that badge off then. But that was a pretty decent attempt, I think. Get out of here, hard mode. Actually, as long as we're in this menu, let's take off Secure Pouch, Mighty Pebble, and Bug Me Not to try out the Mightier Pebble.
Yes.
The Mighty Pebble! Or the Mightier Pebble! Ah. Alright, how are we gonna start this? Well, I guess we'll just go right for the throat and try... Nope. Put him back in the front. Put him back in the... There we go. Boulder Toss. Hit enemies near the target too. Okay. Let's try Pisces. Oh, nice. That's unique. Let's just wail on Pisces so we don't have to deal with the rock wall. Or I guess I'll just have to do this since I can't hit him in the back row, which seems kind of silly. Alright, that's enough out of you with your... More boulders.
Oh, jeez, that's a
That
pretty
is-
decent chunk of damage.
It's good.
It's very good. It's only 4, but it's only 4 TP, so it's not super expensive. But I don't know. I will have to plan a little better around it if I want to get its full potential. But it is definitely not. How did I do that? After that move single-handedly took out V last turn, or last attempt.
Well, we're not in hard mode anymore.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but still. I don't got any TP left, so I guess I'll just have to Fuck this thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop doing that. Just stop trying. Stop doing that, especially. That. And that. These fuckers are just. They're not like the most horribly difficult. Like, they're not pulling out anything particularly mean. But they're really annoying. Like, all their stuff individually is quite manageable, but, like...
It's the power of teamwork!
Yeah, you'd think that with the power of teamwork, they'd be able to figure out that... Stop doing that! Stop caring about your friend!
The power of teamwork!
Teamwork makes the meme works. It'd be nice if they, well, yeah, that, but it would also be nice if, because, stop! Stop! You bitch! Fuck. And see, now, this is what's happening when I start to get impatient, because the boss is starting to annoy me. I want to beat at least one boss. We already gave up on 2 separate bosses this stream. I'm not giving up on a 3rd. These fuckers are dying. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll say the goes a cake. 5 HP and 5 TP. V needs the most health. Alright. Fuckers. God damn it. Freeze someone, please.
Hey, it's a warm day, I can't do all that much.
Okay, for next time, in case we fail. Maybe put the favorite one badge on Kabu, because right now that attack up isn't doing anything with the rock wall constantly in the way.
Yeah. Might be worthwhile. God, I want this fucker dead. Stop healing each other.
Getting there.
Please.
Pebble toss.
Pebble toss. Wait.
No!
No! He took it off! Fuck! Ah! Oy. Thank you. That was very considerate of you to upgrade our defense. Okay, we can kill him this round. Get out of here, please! Get this out of here too. If you build any more walls, I'm going to kill your entire lineage. I thought for a second he was about to build another wall, and I was going to be very upset at him. Freeze! Oh my god. We froze them earlier, right?
Pretty sure.
Did we?
It seems weird that every boss would just be immune to freezing, because I know that's... No, fuck off!
That is not worth using your turn for, dude.
It's really not. You're kind of dying. No, fuck you. Aww. I almost had awesome on all of them, and then I fucked up the last one. Please die. Okay. No. Oh. Now would be a good time for him to do his 1 TP restoration thing. Oh my god, he has 2 health left, but he has 1 defense, so I can't... Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ah, fuck
I'm
these
not
guys,
going
man.
down.
Fuck these
Oh no,
guys.
okay, fine, I'm going down.
We've
Ugh.
done it.
Oh, and we didn't even get a level. Thank you.
Well,
Give it up. You're super outmatched and really fucking annoying.
Oh god.
You preachy bunch. You didn't notice our...
Plan, I think.
Our escape route's clear.
Ah.
What the?
You think you were that much of a pushover? You think we're that much of a pushover?
kinda.
You didn't notice our plan. Incredible. Good work.
We're gonna ship these off to be judged. Thanks for your help.
Let's see. Confiscate the permit and... Huh, they had this on them. You should take it, Team Snake Mouth.
Yeah, we got a book.
Pleasure to help.
We'll see you around. Good luck in your other quests. See you around.
They actually did something.
Yeah.
I can't believe V didn't complain about getting just a book.
Yeah, but we're friends with them.
Everyone can
Yeah.
appreciate
We all
Good
forgot to beat up some
lore.
jerks.
Yeah. All right, let's heal up, and then I think, because, oh yeah, I forgot to mention it explicitly, but I don't know how this one in particular ended up at the top of my inventory, but I got a bunch of other lore books. So we're gonna go do some reading.
Alright, Near Quark, you ready?
Yeah,
I
I'm
was gonna
ready.
I was gonna say, because there's so many of them, we could split them up, but Quark is definitely gonna be part of that share, I think. Unless she wants all of them.
I don't care. What are you guys feeling?
Yeah, splitting it up sounds fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can probably just alternate, like just go down the row, like Quark, me, Dragoni, Frogdoor,
That sounds good.
because I believe if every NPC in this game wasn't so goddamn well designed and it was just like miscellaneous things, we would probably do like miscellaneous NPCs are voiced like down the chart, like
We
Me.
talked about doing that once.
yeah, and then every NPC ended up being really, really good, so we ended up just kind of throwing them at one particular. It's one of these lore books revealed the dark matter adaptation theory. There actually is a Kirby dark matter reference in this game. I don't want to say what it is in case we find it, but I found it on the Bug Fables wiki, and it's a weird reference to pull, but it is related to dark matter. But I'm not gonna say anything about it. Other
How much
than-
really
Now I'm into
Kiwi
it.
Kitty read?
All right. Yeah, there's only there's only two of them that we had so far. We started with these two. So Quark, if you want to start with this one,
It had been just one moon after Queen
Eliza.
Elizant.
It's like Eliza.
Elizant, fucking whatever her name is, the second took the throne.
She's only like the main royalty figure that we've met.
You think I know shit?
Listen, if you watched all of those streams in that amount of time, I expected you to pay at least some attention.
No.
We pronounced it
I'm-
like 4 different
I'm-
ways.
Yeah, no, that's totally. I don't fucking care. Keep going.
Farmer ants kept reporting the disappearance of many aphid eggs. Oh no!
Not only one
After a
aphid egg,
thorough,
but
not a
multiple.
couple, but many. After a thorough investigation, a band of 17 ladybugs were found to be the culprits. Yes, 17! Oh my god! Her Majesty acted quick, and was racist, and restricted entry of most ladybugs from the Ant Kingdom. As of the time this book was written, many special permits are required for them to visit. The move was seen as very racist,
Yeah,
and has been the Queen's most criticized decision.
we're gonna cancel Queen Elizant II on Twitter.
Yes, he's racist, fuck her. It remains to be seen how our generation will handle the shifts caused by this event.
Alright,
I
lesser
think we only
bugs.
met one ladybug so far who has not been a complete jerk.
Well, we did meet that. We met.
Maybe ladybugs
met
are just
2.
bastards.
We've met 2 that we could speak to that weren't bastards. There was Levy, the explorer, which I did have to check. I thought they were an ant in a mask for a while, but no, they are a ladybug. And the actor that played the bandit in the stage production, and all the other
Well, you don't know
well,
that
they could
weren't
be a
the
bandit on
actors.
the side, yeah. But
Well,
I
they're-
love the
they're
idea
also-
of
they
a
are,
bandit
you know-
going up
Night
on
job.
stage to portray a bandit.
yeah, but the
Well, they're
other...
either a bandit betraying themselves or they're a theater kid, so...
Both are
But
off.
yeah, both are pretty bad options. but the other ladybugs we've all talked to have just been the bandits in the desert. After the Day of Awakening, many bugs changed form. We evolved to be able to live as we do now, but not all bugs evolved. Some remained untouched by the awakening. We call them lesser bugs.
Not as cool as us, bugs.
Spiders, midges, weevils, and some others did not gain sentience. They remained unchanged and rather uncool. The causes for that are still being researched, but unless another Day of Awakening happens, it will be difficult to study the changes. However, it's been concluded lesser bugs have become more ferocious and will attack bugs that come near them. So yeah, that like any of the
Being
monster
that makes
bugs
you
that
evil.
we have. Yeah. Alright, Everlasting Sapling. This will be Dragoni, I think.
It is said that the sapling was a creation of the roaches. The legends of the saplings have brought the first settlers to Bulgaria, bringing upon the creation of the ant kingdom. According to legends, it is said that eating even one of its leaves will grant immortality to the bug that eats it. Our only clue to its whereabouts are artifacts mentioned in ancient texts. They say one resides in Snake-Mouth Den, but its dangers have proven too much to conquer.
At the time of this reading, that's not real.
Was it truly
I
made by the
fucked that up.
roaches? Could it have caused the roaches to vanish? I hope this chapter of history will be cleared up in my lifetime.
Oh, it will be.
Snake
Since we're plot relevant.
Snake Mouth Den. This will be Frog.
Rumors say that during Eliza the First's rule, roaches that lived in Snake-Mouth Den were faced with a sudden demise. In one night, all the roaches that lived there were gone, and fungi monsters appeared.
Oh, F in the chat.
I would
Ah,
lose
just
my
Rusty.
shit if Mush just joined the call right then.
Expeditions sent have always suffered losses, so the search for the reason was put on hold. Snake-Mouth Den is rumored to be a host to many ancient crystals. Could that be the cause?
Alright, it's Brief History of Bees. Quark, if you want.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I didn't say it before you.
The bees are close allies with the ants, and came in shortly after Elizant I settled down in these lands. While they used to make honey themselves, technological advancements made robotic drones slowly take over the honey's production.
They're really cute drones, though.
They are! Many bees of the newer generation, barring scholars, do not fully understand how to make it. Their society is mostly composed of the ladies, with males
Words.
residing in the with the ladies.
Brief History of Wasps. Although they've been around long before Elizant I's arrival, the wasps live just outside Bulgaria. And thus, the ants hold the title of first settlers. They control most of the northern territory composing of the far grasslands and wild swamplands, and will attack anyone they catch intruding. Due to a history of internal conflict, even the young are well versed in military tactics and combat. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
So, what? Child soldiers, good to know.
yeah, it seems like it. Do I have a bad
Child
book?
soul.
I do not have a bad book with me. Alright. I think now will be a good time. What are the other side quests that we have active right now?
You killed a child! Amazing!
Yeah. Alright,
That's why.
I think we're gonna save this one for one where Mush is ready, and I think we're gonna go make some story progress for now.
Ooh.
So, off to the desert. We just healed, yeah. Actually, before we do
Mush
that,
said they're coming in at 9, right?
around then, yeah.
Okay,
off
they
work
should be coming around closest.
Where did all my fucking MP go? Feels like I have nothing left for no particular reason.
You put on a bunch of. Oh, you took those off.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna
Well,
hold
we
off.
did-
Yeah.
We did level up
Wasps are Prussian.
another chomper thing.
Yeah.
So we died and reloaded.
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, we'll level up MP and next time that we level up, which should be really soon, given the fact we're like 12 away. So, let's head into the desert and find that. Find that, referring to my I don't remember off the top of my head if I can check if I did this quest. Abandoned hut. Okay, so this one is this one was assigned by Ven, this butterfly, and he kept saying stuff about like like make them pay for what they did to her and all that, and a bunch of other stuff. And
Is this her?
this is her, because if you notice, Ven is in the blacksmith shop, and the blacksmith sells prosthetic limbs. I heard you defeated the bandits. Thank you. Thank you very much. And if you'll notice her leg, yeah, so it's a red prosthetic leg. So it's implied that she lost her leg in an encounter with the bandits, and so Ven wanted you to go beat him up for that. And
It's very rude of them.
it was incredibly
Yeah,
rude
a
of them.
bit fucked up.
Also,
Do we want to get another? Oh, these are ladybugs.
yeah, yeah, so they were visiting earlier in the Ant Kingdom, right? No, there was the... Oh shit, there were two outside of the fucking Explorers Association. There's two of them. I forget their names. But yeah, so there's quite a handful of nice ladybugs, but I just imagine they had to jump through a bunch of hoops to do that. Were these guys on the chart? I don't remember. It's been a while since we've seen them.
Nope.
Oh, we can finally move on with our travels. But first, let's eat a bit more before leaving. Oh, excuse me. This food is really nice. You can tell because I ate it really fast.
I've heard the bandit crisis was solved. They just up and left. Talk about great timing.
Alright, so I mentioned this last time, but this is one of the developers, Sona's. He only appears during Chapter 4, apparently. The desert's filled with so many spikes. I wish I could fly above them. If I could build some sort of giant bubble, I'd walk all over and show him who's boss. But yeah, so this guy's name is Mar, M-A-R. I believe that has some kind of relation to the guy's actual name, but if the other main developer's Sona is to be believed, their name is Geno, G-E-N-O-W. So
Geno and Smash.
yeah, so like the way my brain construed it at first was that it was M-A-R as in Mario, like Mario RPGs or Paper Mario, and then Geno was a reference to, Super Mario RPG specifically, but I don't know that for sure. But that was just the connection that my brain made. But either way, I like those two a lot. I like that they have matching blue scarves so that you can tell that they're partners. And I don't know. I just like it when developers have like self-inserts that aren't like super over the top and in the way,
We have the bedbug back now, right?
We do, because we didn't use it. Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Right there. We also have the stolen silk, which we will be bringing back later. Because that's the silk that, what's-her-face wanted.
Kali.
Yeah, Kali. Developer's real name is Marth. See, I started reading the first part of that confidently, as if it was the truth, like, the actual thing. I mean,
It is the truth.
It might have been, but like I looked at it the other day and I remember there being an MAR in there somewhere, but it might actually be Marth. I don't fucking remember. Yeah. Unbelievable. fuck? Please don't do that. Yeah. God, the fact that these guys have one defense point is kind of annoying. Also, thank you for that, because that meant I could take him out this turn. Please die. Or don't. That's fine too. Alright. Oh wow, we are really just about to level up, aren't we? Fuck you. We're fighting you. We're leveling up right now. Alright. Get out of here. Get on the ground. Sit there.
I am just sitting here.
See, I made a meme of that where I just took a screen grab of him and I did like the impact font text and everything, and then I forgot to upload it to any place I could get to it on this particular computer, so I can't even show it off right now, and that makes me a little sad.
Damn. F.
Get an F in the chat for my lost memes. Lovely. You managed that quite nicely. Don't know why I suddenly adapted that accent, but you know, whatever. Let me just take this guy out. Probably was a waste of the attack boost, but I don't really care. I know that the nice. I know that the burglars in particular are worth more than the other two types of bandits, because there's the bandit
Because they're fatter.
there's the cricket bandit, there's the thief dragonfly, and then the burglar ladybugs are the three different members of the gang, and one of them is significantly beefier than the others and was worth 4, whereas the cricket was only worth 3. And these guys aren't worth anything, as evidenced by the fact that I just walked into them. And that guy too.
So,
yeah, what?
Oopsie.
I just don't know why your computer seems to hate every area that's not in Chapter 1.
Yeah, it's it's weird and dumb, and I hate it, but you know. Alright, just get out of here. This thing. No one's hurt. I don't really need to use any items right now. Where are those fucking spikes? Because I have a sneaking suspicion that those spikes are where we're supposed to go for the. Because it was the thieves' hideout and then the ruins. So I'm pretty
Which was south of the town, I believe.
Oh, okay, so I gotta go back. There's no way to go south from here, yeah. So I gotta go up through the town, and then from there... Why am I just spinning around? I should have just stuck with me. There. No. There. All the music in this game has been really fucking good. I think the only track that I don't particularly like is maybe the one that plays when you're in danger, like the like because it gets used in a bunch of different cutscenes, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but it's just because I hear it so often that I don't care for it as much. But it's not a bad song. It's just kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see what they have in terms of... No, not Quickly. Also, I'd like to point out, Quick Flee is the badge that you get from beating Spooter on, hard. Not fucking worth it. I did that recently, and it fucking sucked. It was so fucking annoying. Holy shit. I hated it. I died like 8 times. Oh, God. No, alright, fine. You're not even enough for a level. Ugh, fine. I'll just take this guy out first. Ah, hello.
Mush.
Is that a wild mush I hear?
No, it's not, in fact.
It is a domesticated mush. Alright, we are in the middle of walking to the ruins in the desert. So that we can get the, what's it called? The other half of the key for the ruins.
Ah.
So that we can...
Also, let me into the
that's right.
parsec.
Give me a sec. I wish I could have parsec on the other screen. Actually, there's literally nothing stopping me from doing that. It's just that I don't need to mess with it that much. Parsec. No. Oh no, you disappeared. What the fuck?
What?
Your face disappeared. I clicked on it so
Did
I
it
could let
time
you
out?
in, and it just disappeared.
Can't believe he killed him.
I didn't do anything. Alright, there
They're
you
dead
are.
now.
Except. Alright. Welcome back. And
That's better.
OBS back. There you go.
I've been ready to join for like 10 minutes, but when I went to the first time, my computer froze, and then I had to wait for it. And then when I
That's
reset, I had to
unfortunate.
wait for it to do the disk check.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Takes like an additional 18 minutes of just standing there.
But god damn it, you're playing at the wrong speakers.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So we found a bonus boss in some random cave.
Yeah, we found there's a Mother Chomper boss in so you remember that one area of the Golden Path that had like just like how this has a little ramp down into the spike pit?
Yeah.
There's that, and at the end of it was a Mother Chomper, which was just a really big chomper in a cave filled with already very large chompers, which were called. Actually, I can show them in the.
She killed us like 3 times. We decided to come back later.
Yeah. So and I should mention the first time that we got there, the first thing that we did on this stream was we tried to fight the Devourer. We did not.
Oh,
win.
fun.
We did not win against the Devourer. It was.
You went in with
fucking
0
annoying.
TP.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, that wouldn't really
For
help.
some
I don't
reason,
think.
I had 0 TP at the beginning of the fight. I still don't know why. Oh yeah, and then we ate the big mistake, and then it reduced Kabu's health down to 1. And I imagine if we had used it in battle, it just would have outright killed him. But also, it reduced our TP to 0.
Not just
Oh.
0. 0 out of 0.
Yeah, it just got
Oh,
rid
God.
of our TP, and we had to use the bed bug to get him back, which was really
That is
weird.
terrifying.
Yeah, no, God, it was really, it scared the fuck out of me when I realized I had 0 out of 0 TP. Cause, generally when you have something out of 0, you don't get that 0 back. But then I used the bed bug and I did, so I was very relieved. Anyway, we got our level up again. This was the one that we would have gotten in the Mother Chomper's cave. But then we didn't do that.
Because we died a bunch
So
and
now-
reloaded.
Oh yeah, we did one other thing. We went out and helped Tangerine, who lost his horn, and we solved his quest. And we returned his horn, and he just kind of slapped it on with duct tape. And then he threw the boulder that he was trying to lift into the air, and we caught it, and it was the Mightier Pebble badge. And now Kabu can do it as well, which is very good. But I think
Oh, I love it.
I think what we're gonna do, we will put the. Oh yeah, and one other thing that you missed while we were gone. I got this from turning in discoveries. It's really helpful. It restores TP if we win a battle. so that we
Ooh.
don't have to waste a bunch of healing things. I'm gonna put the mightier pebble back on when we are in an area that doesn't have bandits, because then we can take the secure pouch off. Because I don't want to have all my shit stolen.
Just let them steal the big mistake and die.
Is equipped allies do no.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's pretty nice.
Kind of reminds me of Charge from.
It feels like something that should apply to the party, not just one person, given how niched it is.
Yeah, kinda. This is not the ruins area. No, that's also Kabu totally should have just fallen through that platform because it was
He's
very
digging very
thin
carefully.
bridge. It's a very narrow.
We're looking for an oasis, I believe.
Yeah. So we've been getting hints to cross spikes, so we are going around and see what spikes we can cross now that we have Bubble Shield, which seem to be some right here. And I believe on this side there should be. Ooh,
Hey, look, an oasis.
convenient. And
Wow,
Team Slacker.
pretty.
Let's say hello.
Hello there.
Hiya, fancy meeting you here. Indeed. Seems you are also curious about this mountain over here.
So what can you tell us about it?
This is Stream Mountain, called that because of the very oasis here, as the water comes from it. We've heard a powerful monster lives in here, and so we are investigating.
A monster?
Yeah, I don't know much of it yet, but it seems pretty nasty. Be careful if you explore the mountain. Lots of strong creatures live inside.
But we bet it is full of treasure. Thank you either way.
Treasure.
Just stay safe, alright? Wouldn't want us to be blamed if you went missing.
That would be really, really unfortunate if they were blamed for us doing our exploring. Like, I'm pretty sure that the explorer's permit is basically like signing a waiver. Alright,
I guess.
is
Gotta
this
make sense.
Ah, I think we've seen
Ooh, roach ruins.
Roach ruins. I think this is another way we could have gone. Yeah, I think I recognize this thing on the other side. There should be a way to get over from that way, I think. I don't know.
Can you hop through that window?
I don't think so. No. But there's definitely a way to get up on this platform from the other side. I just don't know if we have access to that, but I remember seeing that. But oh hey. This was Mush, right? Because the main scientist was Frogdor.
Aye. This statue seems eerily familiar. A roach?
Oh, it's you. That's correct. It's most likely a statue of the Roach Village founder. That's right! We saw some roach ruins in Snakemouth, too! What?
Yeah, it was all around where we. It was all around where we found the artifact.
Incredible. This is information you should have shared right away. I guess that explains why this key was here.
That key, could it be for the sandcastle?
Don't ask me. But roaches and artifacts often pop up together. Just what made them disappear? This is what I want to know. All the damage you see is simply a result of the passage of time. A few sandstorms here and there roughed up the place, but with the oasis so close by, I find little reason this place would be abandoned. Most curious.
Hey, you wouldn't mind giving that to us, right? We really need it.
You're asking me to hand you over a priceless historical relic.
Yep.
Please, we'll return it. Well, sure. If it really leads to the artifact, it'll give my research a boost.
This key is absolutely being destroyed.
Oh, she gave us the L.
Oh no!
One of the keys guardian in the path of the last artist symbolizes the sky.
Thanks, Hulk.
Do get back to me with any developments. I'll head back to Professor Honeycomb's lab to compile my findings. If you ever drop by, please share what you found with the key with me.
Will do! Safe travels, Hawk.
Awesome, we got the key.
Yay.
And now they fit together so easily.
We've got both keys.
We should head to the sandcastle then. It is at the most northeast part of this desert.
That's the one place I do remember where it is. Because it is where Team Slacker was. And there's a dig spot here. Where's the... there's...
Can't even see what it...
Aha, there it is. Alright. There's the thing, south. Oh, this is the... oh, no, stop that. I remember seeing this area before, but... is... no, wow, I have a lot of... Hold on, what do I... Wow, we don't need anything right now. Fuck. What can we waste?
Do we need to waste
Do
anything?
we need that mushroom?
Not particularly, no.
We've already got one anyway.
Oh, here it is. Fun fact, that particular mushroom, the, I think it's called, like, the agaric shroom or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agaric. I wasn't sure if it was spelled like that or if there was an A, I was forgetting. That is an item that was added by, one of the Indiegogo backers.
Neat.
Thought I could have made that.
Ow.
That's less neat.
I made, and speaking...
That was pretty neat too.
Yeah. But speaking of the backers, one of my first contributions to the first contributions to the Bug Fables wiki, which has a dedicated room in the... Yeah, this is where I remember seeing the other side of the thing. But I suggested to some of the administrators that were running it that we could add a category on it for backer content, or like stuff that backers added. And I learned that Monsieur Scarlet is a backer mini boss that was added, as is the Devourer and a handful of others. I can't remember exactly the exact list off the top of my head.
Are they all gonna be super hard then?
Perhaps. Oh, there was one other that I distinctly remember was a backer character, and I apparently didn't pick up their quest, so I can't actually show their face. But it's the buff blacksmith lady.
Oh.
I think it's like Budofu or something. I know it started with the B and had a U in it, but I can't remember the exact order. I can't even pick that up. Why did I turn around to go pick it up? Sandcastle! Sandcastle's in the sand! Gonna go build a sandcastle! Leave
You
us
want to do
alone.
that side quest now the mush is here, or go straight to the sandcastle?
I kind of want to do the sandcastle. We will,
Cool.
if we finish the sandcastle, because like the sandcastle's almost definitely going to be a dungeon. If we finish that, then I don't think I've been here on stream. This will be a frog door.
That's on the chart actually. It's
Oh,
mush.
Oh well, shit.
Hey! What is your business at the Wasp Kingdom border?
It's a little weird that that's not capitalized, actually.
We're just passing by. Passing by? This is the border with the far grasslands, Wasp territory. Unless you want to start a war, you better get out of here. No one crosses the border on my watch.
Let's go, Kabu.
What does they have to say?
The border guard's massive.
Perfect for the job. We'd better leave before she gets upset.
Let's do that.
I've done it again. Well.
Done what again?
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Who'd even want to visit?
Oh yeah, I should have talked to them first. Is she on the chart?
I don't see her.
Alright, well, that's a frog. Hold on, let me get into a better position so you can actually see her first. Alright, frog door.
That dumb bee won't let me through. I just want to see the Wasp Kingdom.
There was some adorable art that I saw on Tumblr. That was someone who drew their Wasp OC. Like, and this Mantis was like winking at him and was just being super flirty, and he was so embarrassed, and it was very cute. I liked it a lot.
Who'd even want to visit the Wasp Kingdom?
She may be seeking the thrill of an unknown culture?
Right, let's go with that.
Also, she is also a backer character.
So, I have learned something incredibly cursed in the last couple days.
Yes.
You know those
Oh.
3 dots that we've seen on all the heads of all the mantises?
Those are eyes?
Those are eyes.
Yep, that doesn't surprise me. I think it's implied because they're so much smaller on them that they're kind of like recessive, or like they're like not as just like it's like they couldn't
There's that
see.
size on actual mantises, too.
Oh, they are? Okay, never mind then. I don't
Yeah.
know. Well, either way, I don't think that they're exactly their primary method of seeing. So, like, if you were to cover their other 2 eyes, they wouldn't see as clearly, I guess. I don't know. But there is a,
Oh, hey, we can body check burglars now.
Oh, yeah. Is the Parsec that far behind? I hope it's not.
I just waited a couple seconds to say it because you were in the middle of murmuring
Okay.
something.
I was like, if Parsec's that far behind, that's gonna make dialogue reading a bit difficult. But yeah, because I think there is a lore book that talks about why bugs only have 4 legs and like the mantises don't have like knives for hands or whatever. But I thought we were closer to the certain lore book about bees in the hierarchy than we were, so I'm not gonna say anything about it right now because it might be much farther off than I thought. Just saved again. I didn't really need to. Let's check medals before we head into the boss. I think because it's going to be a new area, we're probably not going to be able to body check any of the enemies anyway, so I think we can take off Bug Me Not for now. I'll take off Secure Pouch for now, and I think it's time for the Mighty Pebble, or the Mightier Pebble, rather.
Ta-da!
I'm very excited for when the mightiest pebble shows up.
Oh, that would be incredible. Alright, save one more time to save the badge layout. Actually, does Venus have anything to say?
Kabu can now use Continental Toss.
Man.
The area ahead seems dangerous, but if you need to heal, just leave it to me.
Alright,
Okay, so just the typical pre-boss stuff.
yeah.
Fall back!
Oh, hey,
Ooh.
Mulgara. Or not what's the fucking scorpion from Skyward Sword? It something mole, MOL something. Whoa!
What a vicious beast!
Not really making getting all the artifacts simple.
We better stop talking and start fighting.
Moldarak. from Skyward
Moldarok,
Sword.
that's what it is. Okay. Alright, let's spy. Dune Scorpion.
Ooh.
Watch out!
Whew, Kabu almost got wrecked. Oh, specifically Kabu.
This thing's way angrier than our Psycorp. We gotta knock it out.
Alright, well, speaking of Kabu, let's show off the boulder toss.
Aw,
Check it on the
yeah.
Dune Scorpion.
Ooh! It hit everyone.
Yeah, it does 1 damage to people that are around it, and I think that ignores defense. I'm not sure. The pebbles might hit
I
the
like.
sword. Let's try freezing it, and if it doesn't go for it this time, we'll wait on trying it again. Yeah, no. Didn't think so. Oh, hi! Whoa!
Oh? Oh, he does the same thing!
It also has
Holy
this.
shit!
Oh my gosh. Startled me a little bit. Oh boy. Thwack. Needle toss seems like almost a waste, because I'm gonna go on a limb and say a poisonous scorpion is not gonna be susceptible to poison.
I mean, it could happen.
It could.
Like, Dragon Week to itself to this ghost.
I might try it.
That probably won't work.
Yeah, probably not. It's probably a safer bet to go Frigid Coffin. Also, from what I can tell, a lot of people really like using Frigid Coffin. Like, they just think it's one of the best for, like, casual playthroughs just because it's good for damage and it also freezes pretty frequently. So I'm not alone in using it.
Makes sense.
I've also heard that V is one of the best party members in the very late game with certain badges. But
Frigid Coffin also has the coolest attack name in the game.
it does. It's a very cool attack name. In fact,
Okay, so either we kill this guy in one turn or heal Kabu a little bit.
Yeah, Kabus can take it.
if he's... No, he's not dead. Okay. I don't have enough for that.
He has 3 health. Kabu can take the hit.
Yeah, we're probably fine. Sorry, Kabu. I'm sorry.
I could not take the hit.
Oh.
He's fine.
No, I'm not.
I'm fine physically, but Oh. I thought I'm not sure if that counted as double experience points or not. It didn't look like it did, but
That was really close.
We truly have come far. Good job.
oh, fuck!
Oh, goodness.
Oh my! What the?
What?
What is this?
He's fine.
Leave.
Don't worry about it.
Curses, what do we...
Oh, Zasp!
I wasn't fast enough.
Leaf! Leaf!
There's no time. Do as I say if you value your friend's life.
Well, I don't. So we're
I
leaving.
do? Fuck off! He just got stabbed and had
He's fine.
Shh, shh, shh. It's a failure. Yet another one. Disgusting. If it keeps up like this, our research...
Throw it out with the others. We should call it a day.
What the? Where are we? Failure? What are we?
Leave!
Leaf!
Oh.
Leaf! Please, you have to wake up.
Oi, knock it off already. He lives. I made sure to treat the wound.
Just what were those things coming out of him?
Maybe
Doesn't matter. Only that Leaf wakes up.
open
I can't lose someone again.
and stop shaking him. He'll come around.
Oh my god. I knew he wasn't like gonna die, but God, that
Leaf.
still scared the fuck out of me.
Goodness gracious, you had me in the most deep of panics.
No kidding. He's been shouting for hours. But I was really worried too.
Zasp? Where are we? What happened?
You let your guard down like a fool and got shanked.
Now is not really the time to be insulting him about getting shanked.
Zasp jumped in and broke that scorpion's face.
Look, this is the only time I have the upper hand. Don't thank me. I had a debt to settle.
Those things inside us. What kind of abomination are we?
Leaf, it doesn't matter. It only matters that you yet breathe. I've lost so many. I truly feared we would lose you, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the doctor said you had weird stuff in you anyways.
Kabu.
How touching. I guess my work here is done.
Zasp, even with what you said, thank you.
It's hard to find good friends. You best go get that artifact before Mathiva ends her vacation.
And still with the
Must
smoke
he?
bomb.
That's right. We heard these voices. Something about research. It must be connected to us. You can't stop now. What if the castle holds answers?
Are you gonna be okay? It was looking super bad.
Doesn't matter if Mathiva gets the artifact. We could always go rest at the inn.
No, we have the bed bug. Um,
I refuse to use the inn. We have the bed bug. We must love it and appreciate it.
but it's important. We will go. We must go. Would you help us just a bit longer?
As if you had to ask. Team Snakemouth's gonna get that treasure.
Then it's settled. Let us proceed to the sandcastle.
Give me just a moment. Alright. Stream has been running pretty smoothly, all things considered.
Don't say
Knocking
that, you'll
on
jinx
wood.
it.
Also,
Oh no, the drop frames percentage is gone.
shut the fuck up. You've lost your seating privileges. Oh my god. Alright. I was just doing that because I heard the thing boop, and I was like, oh, maybe Quark was saying something that she dipped out because I thought I heard her say that she was tired. So like, maybe that was something about that. But no, it was
Nah, I
just
muted
it was
for a
just
second
making
'cause I was...
really dark humor. Also, I totally walked right the fuck into these guys because I forgot I didn't have the bug me not on.
Womp womp.
Oops. Oh man,
What if you get killed by these things?
that would be so fucking embarrassing, especially after that boss fight going as well as it did. Fuck. I mean, well, in the context of the boss fight, outside of the boss fight, we kind of got fucked.
That was pretty awful, but I think I still prefer that to let them whatever that be.
I prefer the violent and unexpected cutting open to the expected and slow cutting open.
They agreed to the surgery. All right, I'll just go ahead and make my first tiny little incision. Oh god, it's going everywhere!
It's like whatever. It
Grabbing
just,
me!
yeah, it just like grabs him and throws him across the throws her across the room, and then she's just like, I think I'm good. Keep that inside of him. Oh god, that would be darkly hilarious, honestly. Oh god. Oh man, and knowing what Boods told us to let's watch this cutscene first.
Hey, look, save points.
Very large save points. You get to save your game extra hard.
Man, with those, I bet we could save all games.
Oh, we could this sandcastle was built for the purpose of protecting all games.
Whoa, that thing's huge! It makes the ant palace look like a cheap inn.
Truly, I have never seen such an impressive structure. I wonder if it'd make the queen somewhat jealous.
Okay.
You said it,
So-
Leaf.
Okay, so the artifact must be here then. Will you truly be okay, Leaf?
You really can just go back if you feel bad, you know?
Thank you for your concern, but we'll manage. We already got stabbed. How worse could it get?
Our
Just you
insides already
wait,
went-
buddy.
Our insides already went on our outsides. I'm pretty sure it can't get worse.
Ready though, this doesn't look like an easy place to explore.
There's almost definitely a save point right in there, so we don't have to watch that cutscene again. But I wouldn't be opposed to watching that cutscene again because it was fucking cool.
Oh no, the save point isn't working. Oh.
Oh shit, time stones.
Yeah,
What is this sorcery?
Ice magic. Well, you'd seen it before.
It's not the same. Ice magic is your thing.
Could this place be related to us?
Only one way to find out. Time to explore.
Let's be careful, please. We've let our guard down too many times during this mission.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Uh-huh.
oh god, this is
What was-
already so. Oh, sorry, Leaf.
Oh no!
This mission can't
He's
get any
fine.
worse for Leaf. And then it's fucking always sunny title card. Leaf has a bad day.
It gets worse for Leaf.
What a fascinating creature. It reminds me of the factory's menderbots. It changes behavior depending on the temperature.
Oh, it looks like it changes depending on if the switch is activated or not. Or
The
if it's
ice
in the
version is
radius.
weak to my horn. We must make sure to take note of which attacks are causing more damage.
Alright. Actually...
What were you saying Boots was saying?
Yeah, so Boods was saying that after Chapter 4, we need to go back to Snakemouth Den. So that makes me really excited because it means we're going to get some information about Leaf. And I'm really excited about that now.
Leaf lore.
Leaf lore. I want to know.
I want to know what this bug is.
I wanna know, can you show me? Something's unfamiliar about the tentacles in me. That's the true soundtrack. The twist of Tarzan is actually that Tarzan is an alien.
Hey y'all, Venus here.
I was waiting for you to make that fucking reference.
I haven't seen Tarzan, so I'll believe you.
This castle was built by the roaches back when they roamed freely around Bulgaria. It still feels like it was yesterday when they were scurrying around the land trying to get stuff together. I tell you, the sapling brought a lot of blessings, but also curses to them. Don't make the same mistake.
Ominous.
I'll try not to, ma'am.
Yeah. Did they make a statue of a tree? That seems like you don't think about making statues of plants. Also,
Of a tree or of an everlasting sapling?
That's true. Also, Gomez's comment about Dry Ruins crossed with Lanayru Desert, I think, is spot on. Because you get the time shift stone thing with the ice magic, and then Dry Ruins and the fact that it is a sand castle coming out of the sand. And also the paper mache thing, but you know. You knew that part already. No.
Oh, that is very unfortunate.
Yeah, a little bit.
So can poison not actually kill?
Yeah, poison can't kill. I think
That's good to know.
We learned that earlier, I thought. It can take them down to 1, but it will not be the cause of them getting knocked out.
Pokemon poison.
Pokemon poison.
Generation 5 poison specifically.
Oh god.
Thank you, Generation 5.
Oh god. Generation 5 really was the best.
Correct.
True Green 7 is a channel that I follow on YouTube, and he does a bunch of really, really good Pokemon designs. And can I hit? I can.
Oh.
So it's Dry Ruins crossed with Lanayru Desert crossed with every Pokemon ice gym ever. Can I? Oh yeah. Something that we did off stream. We went into frozen allies damage taken by half and gives a chance to freeze the striking enemy upon contact.
That's pretty good.
Well,
So now we've got.
Contagious.
Now we're going to be dealing with ice enemies, huh?
yeah, I think these guys, those guys, will have some kind of ice thing, because they had the alternate form. So if we actually let's look at our medals, because off stream, I got a freeze resistance. Or I got a freeze resistance from doing a quest, and then I got another one from the medal store because I was just like, well, we're being given it, so we're probably gonna find something like that. So, and I was right. So Frozen seems
Boy,
really...
the music in this place is something.
It's intense. I love it. Oh god. I think I'll take off Poison for now. Because something tells me that they're not going to be particularly susceptible to being poisoned because they're, you know, little mining bots. Who should we put the freeze resistances on? Pokemon generations were named like actual generations. Which would be the boomers? Definitely Generation 2. I think V and Kabu should have freeze resistance. Because I don't know if, I don't know. Well,
I'd like to see if Leaf can even get frozen.
yeah, honestly. Let's put on the crazy pouch or crazy prepared. I almost said crazy pouch because I was looking at two item names
Crazy.
at the crazy pouch. Oh, hi.
Oh.
I like
That thing's
you.
cool
Oh,
as hell.
I forgot that didn't count as a first strike. I like this guy. Let's beat him up.
yeah.
Oh, they're so rad. Let's get V out of the front so she doesn't get killed. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Leaf there. There we go. I keep mixing up X and B when it comes to what. Oh, that's not spying. It's haunted
Dingus.
cloth. Oh, I love them.
It worries me how used I'm becoming to abominations such as these. It is strong, but we are stronger. Let's do this.
Hell yeah. Would that make Gen 1 the greatest?
Gen 1 is
generation?
absolutely not the greatest generation.
He means, I know what you mean, but he means the name of the generation, which, judging by what Gen 1ers call Gen 1, I kind of agree with what Gomez is saying. I think that would make Gen 5 I don't know how many generations are between millennials and boomers. Is
Man, I don't know.
Is it 1 or 2?
Whoa.
I think there's Gen X and the silent generation, and I
Yes, I
don't know
think-
what else.
I think it's the silent generation between the millennials and boomers. So it's,
Well, there's Gen X in there too.
yeah. Well, I thought Gen X was
That's-
after millennials.
No, that's Gen
No.
Z.
Oh, Gen Z. Fuck. Okay, so it would be greatest gen, millennials, Gen Z or Gen X, silent, and then millennials and Gen Z. All of this shit is arbitrary anyway. It doesn't matter.
Completely 100%.
Spiky Bod seems pretty useful. I might have to start putting Copy back at the front again, just as a consistent plan, just so that he can, just because he'll get targeted more and he can do. Ooh, this ice cube will never melt. What's cooler than cool?
Ice cold.
All right,
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Give me that. Now come back. All right, we got it.
That is some bouncy honey.
I mean, have you seen the Obama honeys? They seem pretty lively. That's not what I want. Whack. Let's go this way first. Ooh. Oh, that seems dangerous.
Oh boy.
Oh, that seems dangerous.
Oh.
Oh, fuck it, let's go for it.
Jumper.
Oh, I almost made it too.
F.
Well, at least I don't have to ride the platform all the way over there. I can just. Huh. No, come on. Come on. No. Okay. Well, I'll fuck that up. Come on. I can do it from here. I know it.
Who's doing the voice mod?
I heard that one split second of turning on the robot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wrong. Wrong key button or.
I accidentally made the hotkeys overlap.
Oh fuck. Oops.
Oops.
Oops. Oops. Oop. The fucking. Oh, the.
Can
so-
you make it play a robot amazing?
I
God,
don't think.
You could probably feed it through some Audacity things and get it to do that, but at that point, it's just like, say it in that voice. Silent Generation grew up in the Great Depression. Okay, so the Silent Generation was before the Greatest Generation. Gen X was born in 60s, 70s. Millennials are 80s and 90s. Gen Z times. Okay, so that would make. All right, so that would make.
Only 90s kids remember.
So Silent Gen
kids remember.
Put spiders.
Who put spiders on my deck? Leaf, as he's unconscious in Snake Mouth Den for like 100 years. Oh fuck, that reminds me, there's a comic that we said that we were gonna read. Oh fuck! I was just distracted by the comic. Oh, they can do the numb thing too.
Oh, no.
Oh, so there's freezing and numbing here. That seems annoying.
Well, I did say they like change their state depending on the temperature.
Yeah,
so maybe...
yeah. I didn't realize that.
Oh, leave! Watch out! Close one.
It was a very close one.
Leave us in.
Let's take off Crazy Prepared, and because what I like doing with V is I like doing Shock. Oh fuck! I can't have. Let's do Shock Trooper on V, and we'll have just one freeze resistance on Kabu, and if Leaf can get frozen, then we'll put freeze resistance on him. But I've yet to see that happen, so I will see it when when I'll see it, I'll believe it.
Sorry, I just saw Leaf fall in the back.
He's having a really rough day, I gotta say. Is that platform gonna come back anytime soon, or is it just a really long room?
I think you need to get the crystal on the bottom for that one.
Could be. Let's do that. Oh, no, it's coming right back. Oh, fuck. I hesitated. No, hit the switch.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the ice that was tapped out. Sorry.
Okay. Hoenn would be Gen X and Sinnoh would be Millennials, which makes sense because Cyrus. Yeah, Cyrus is the most depressed out of all the villains, so it's absolute. Oh, fuck, hi. Oh, fuck, hi. What?
Oh.
What?
Oh!
Oh, shit,
What?
that's right. It doesn't stop it moving if I turn it off. I forgot that wasn't how it works.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sinnoh would be Millennials, which makes sense because Cyrus. So then that would make Gen Z, Generation 5, which I'm okay with because Gen Z seems to be pretty tolerable. But a lot of
Well,
fans...
They're
Either-
okay.
I'm a little upset that X and Y are neither Gen X or Gen Z.
Fuck, you're right. Oh, this is great. Great, Crystal Berry. I probably would have come back for
Yay.
this if we didn't get it here, but it's fine. This is a weird structure sticking out of the wall, like just the spikes. It's intimidating.
That's the aesthetic, you know?
Yeah, I like this place though. I think this is probably my favorite dungeon so far, just based on what we've seen just this early on. It's just, I love when, oh, I can't go. I was gonna see if I could dig on top of that sand pile.
And this bonus stuff.
Yeah, but I just love anytime that there's like a time shift stone kind of thing. I think that was the first time that I ever really encountered that in. Can I not? Kabu can't dig here? What the fuck? He can dig here, but he can't dig into the sand. That's bullshit.
I mean, it's just a pile of sand. There's not going to be much else going on there.
Oh, he's like, I don't want to get sand between my between the elytra.
It's coarse and he doesn't like it, or however that quote goes.
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
watch
Ah!
Star Wars.
Surprise! What the hell?
I love this thing.
Okay.
It's a warden.
Warden.
You know, that looking at that picture and reading that description or reading
Oh!
the name, it just makes me think that it's a Book of Mario translation. It's like,
Whoa, this is too much. A floating head with lasers? I'll bring it down and bury it where it belongs.
yeah, please do. This thing is creepy. Can I hit this with the boulder? Oh, Jesus. I forgot how much fucking damage that did. Let's just smack it again.
That much damage for only 4 TP is really good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Smack. God, that startled me a little bit. Just popping off the little suit of armor in the background. I don't even know if that's actually really a suit of armor. Oh, fuck. Drop the Agark Shroom. Oh, fuck. We have... Slurp a berry juice. Great. Great. There we go. Can I have 2 of these on at once? No. Oh, that counted? Somehow?
Okay.
Also, it's ice now. Oh, I wanted to thwack it first.
Ah.
Let's smack this guy down. Also, the blue color in this room is really nice. I wish that there was an option to transform the whole room, because it's good. Please don't heal. Fuck. Well, I fucked up the input, but it doesn't look like it'll heal. Oh, its eyes are glowing now. That's fucking creepy.
That's Sam's Undertale.
Shit, you're right.
You know, it's really fortunate that all they seem to do is buff themselves for their next attack, but they only have enough health to survive 1.5 rounds.
Yeah.
It'd be scary what they have allies.
Can I hit this room? I don't know if I can. Can they both? They can't both be on. Yeah, no, they have to be turned off. Oh,
Beamerang floating.
Beamerang hold. God, this fucking theme is so good.
Mm-hmm.
God, this game just stepped the fuck up, like, in the past half hour. Oh god, I'm excited. I wonder, will this do more damage because they are made of ice? It does! It's good to know. I wonder... Will that make it change shape? I love the way they spin. It looks so weird.
You spin my robe round, round,
Round, round, like a roachy baby, round, 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 round. Whack. Well, it looks like we're not gonna find out if it froze or not. Oh no, it did.
That's neat.
The ice ones are a little easier to deal with because Kabu does extra damage, so I might have to take that into account. More spikes.
Ah.
No, stay away, please.
An ancient dungeon. Gotta have rolling boulders somewhere.
Watch
Oh,
out
fuck.
for rolling rocks.
Oops. Leaf T-poses so hard that he creates a magical barrier. Wait. I just...
You dummy.
Reach.
I am a dummy.
That's okay.
I'm a dumbass, but sometimes I make funny jokes. Is there a thing? Aha!
Oh,
thing.
good eye.
I don't need you to please just get away from the crystal face. So we can
I
get
love
this
the way it bounces.
shit. Hold on, wait. I want to harass him into the spikes. No, fuck. Oh well. I had to take the bubble down or I couldn't fit between them. The boulder is conflicted about fighting a floating head, but feels no remorse. The boulder has gotten over his conflicted feelings very fast, apparently.
I thought you were actually gonna finish the line.
I lost track of where I was taking the joke, so I didn't. Please leave me alone. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing that you missed. You missed the... I fucked that up, and I still did 3 damage. How?
Wow.
Did Leaf get a crazy attack boost and I didn't notice?
So one for the base attack, one for being in the front, one for the V got hit damage boost.
Okay, that makes sense.
I forgot that being in the front boosts your damage.
Yeah, it only boosts up by 1, but again, small numbers are good in this game. Eat the egg. Smash Mouth, eat the eggs. I almost didn't turn on the bubble shield. I was literally on the very possible edge. Or very last possible edge of it. I think we gotta carry that across. Wait, no. Ah! What? Alright. That works, I guess. It gets me back here. No!
Our newest greatest
Fuck.
enemy after.
Oh, well, it actually demolished the obstacle, though, while we were dead.
Oh. There we go. Nice. No thanks. I almost jumped in a very bad spot. God, I can't get over the fucking haunted robes design. It's so cool. Hit the switch. Oh, well. Hit the switch and wait patiently.
Isn't that just going back to the start?
I think so, but, yeah, no, fuck it. That'll just be our way back. And we'll fight this guy, because he's easy. Oh, and they're both ice, so that means I can have Kabu do a bunch. And as a matter of fact, if I do the turn relay to give Kabu V's extra turn, he can do another one. And
Another one.
another one. Another one. Another one bites the cloth. Oh, Leaf can get frozen.
Well,
I should probably learn to block that. Because that laser seems really annoying.
So that's what that feels like.
This kinda sucks. Whack. Ooh, jeez. God, I can't get over how fucking cool this place is. Just looking at the fucking floating roach head in the background just kind of freaked me out for a second. Just like, ooh. Is this a shortcut? It totally is. Let's heal up at Venus. I don't know how badly we all need it, but it would be nice. And now we can save. Oh, man. I don't know how the fuck this stream has managed to run this much smoother, knocking on wood right now before I even finish that breath. Because
what even was up with the last one anyway?
I still don't know. I still don't know. Hold on. Come into this area so I can freeze you. Come in. Hold on. Just go over there, actually. You know what? Just leave me alone entirely. No, Okay, he's just gonna hang out there. He's gonna make a Jenga tower out of ice blocks. It's fine. What is going on here? Can I? Roach text. First we felt cold at the tip of our hands, before it turned into drops sinking in the sand. Then we felt the cold at our feet, before locking the way. So hands then feet, got it. If I had to guess, let's put these guys on the platforms. Stay still. Does that work? Do I need to go up here first?
What did you do?
Can I?
Hey, another dude.
There's another dude. Wow.
Wow, one of each form.
Yeah, because one of them was in the ice area, and I guess, or like it was almost in the ice area, so I guess it counted.
If we run, are they still on the map?
Maybe, but if we need them for the puzzle, they'll probably respawn, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, no, like, I don't know, like, we'll be fine, even if it, Don't like that. I've decided that being
Clueless, I don't think you knocked on that wood hard enough.
Fuck!
Or is that just Parsec being Parsec?
It might have just been Parsec being Parsec. Hopefully. Praying.
No, the square is red.
Fuck. Oh boy. Well,
Not just
you are also a robot. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
for some reason my control key got stuck in the press position. Robot voice.
Alright.
Okay, but what if we were just all robots?
That would be kind of fitting, given we're dealing with weird robot heads.
Hello, my friends. I am here to stream.
I am Streambot. Let's try putting them on the bottom switches. I don't know if... Let me reread that text. Cold the tip of our hands before it turned into drops sinking in this... Okay, I got it. Move. Move. And then we do this. Yes.
Solution get.
Solution fine.
We are so fucking smart.
We're big braining this right now. No, don't stop. Okay, you're on the switch already. I don't care about you. No, I said stop.
Okay, so I ruined the joke because I forgot to enable voice changer.
No, are you fucking serious? My guys. Get on the fucking... Get on the thing and stay there. I love just bapping these guys around. It's very entertaining.
Bap.
Are you still there? Why are the... Okay, let me double check and see I'm not doing this for pointless. Then we felt the cold at our feet for locking them out. I guess I can turn this back on then. Because I guess
I
they
think
stay...
you need it turned on.
Yeah, I
to
guess they stay
keep it
frozen.
cold.
Oh,
longer.
because they're frozen, and if the freezer weren't turned on, then they just thaw out in the desert heat.
It's science. Mostly. I mean, there's several things here that are probably abominations against nature, but one of them's in our party, so we're not gonna call them that. Alright,
I mean, I know he's a bit of a jerk, but you don't have to go that far.
Oh my god. And he's like, yeah, no, that's fair. Alright, what's going on here? Is this the key to this door, or is there a different key?
Whoop.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry, everything went quiet for a second.
Nah, we're just quiet.
Yikes, I can't tell what this is at all.
It
Well, there's
seems
a
to be
plant
some
in the
sort of
middle.
Depiction of the everlasting sapling. Even the artifacts are there.
You're impressed, Kebu. This drawing's quality hasn't aged well at all.
We've got to bring Neo back sometime. He'd love this.
Hell yeah.
Thing looks like crap.
It'd be a lovely dinner date. Like a desert picnic. What's down this way? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Not going down this way. Nope, that's... There we go. Oh, hi. Ice block just falls out of the sky on us. It's fine. It's very strange. But... Oh, I see. Can't be on the thing if the thing and the thing isn't turned
Do the
on.
thing with the thing, please.
Yeah. Do the
Don't forget
thing.
the thing.
Judy, do the thing. I don't remember very much from the later seasons of Korra because I only have specific memories of the first season and then some vague recollection of the second season, but I distinctly
Honestly,
remember.
same.
I distinctly remember.
I watched all 4, and that's how it is for me.
I really loved the first season of Korra, though. I wish that they had, like, I don't know, like, I wish that they had use that plot as like a greater structure, because it felt like everything was kind of on fast forward some of the time. But I really, really love the ideas that they put forward in that. The idea of the equalists and all that, and it was, I don't know, it's such a
Yeah,
fucking
they
cool...
went through that whole thing a little too fast.
Yep. Oh man, especially when they have to go into hiding and all that, and it's like, last episode we were like how fast did they take over? Like, I don't know, it was weird. Hey, no, don't do that.
I thought you were supposed to. Oh, there it is.
That's very, very mean. Fuck that up. Well, let's just hit him with a horn instead.
That is my favorite fucked up the attack animation.
Just falling over on his back. Oh, fuck! I fucked that up, too. Okay. Freezing is...
No, I
annoying.
meant V's.
Everyone is chilly.
V's when she drops the boomerang.
Which just falls flat on her face.
Yeah. It's
That
really
face
good.
fault is pretty good.
Turn relay. Smack. Oh, thank you. God. No, oh, okay. I thought he was gonna shoot the laser again, and I was like, no way are you getting that shit off again. Is that another level? Yeah!
Nice.
Alright. I'm down for some more brand support, if you guys are.
Let's support the brand. It's always
Needle
good to
pincer.
support the brand.
Ooh, more needle stuff. I like that.
More opportunity to poison things.
Yeah. I don't think I'll put poison needles back on right now, but that's good. What would be good to have? It could be good to have the numb or the freeze stuff on. I don't know if I want to do frostbite, because that seems like it's not worth it. V has low enough health that her being frozen would deal a considerable amount of damage.
Yeah.
So I think
That
her
might be a
having
good one to
freeze
have on her.
resistance- frostbite.
I want to have V with the -1 defense medal with how low her health is.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's put favorite one on hold for now, I think. I like that one a lot, though. I do.
I totally forgot that actually lowers her defense.
Yeah, no, it's a little. I don't know. I think there's some kind of like, what's the word for the badge in Paper Mario? Not close call. Power rush. There's something like that, I think. Like, I feel like there would be something like that. So that would be a great combination of V with low health, and then favorite one to lower her defense by 1, and then with her multi-hit attacks would be godlike. But until we find that badge, I think we'll keep favorite one off. Unless... let's put break on and just put poison needles on just for fun. Meditation. Yeah, this is only for one person though, so maybe actually let's take poison needles back off and put meditation on. We'll put meditation on. Yeah, no, we'll put it on V, I think. Oh,
You were just about to call her
delay.
Wii, weren't you?
Might have. If it's a 2-minute delay, yeah, that's. Tell you what, let's get back to a save point. We'll end the stream and then we'll restart it. And we'll see how far we can get before 11. Just to see if that will resolve the delay at all. Because I don't like that. So let's put up the ring. And we will be right back. Well, on that note of Quark jinxing our none-dropped frames, we're back. We've
Hey,
got
everybody,
one-
I didn't say anything.
I totally didn't jinx us. Not me. Nope. Okay.
That
we've-
is slander and libel.
Well, let's put numb resistance on Leaf to use our last MP. But I think whatever's behind that last locked door, it's time to go see what that is. 'Cause
Last time?
yeah, maybe, hopefully. I'm in the mood to fight a boss, preferably one that doesn't kick my ass all the way to hell. Maybe like halfway to hell. Somewhere on the highway. That input got eaten. I did not mean to do that. Fuck it. We're fully healed and we're about to go fight a boss, so I'm just gonna say run.
Berries.
But the money!
How much money was that? I didn't even notice.
Like 10.
Ah, it's fine. Fine. Big ancient key. Yeah, this is
Oh,
definitely
it's
a
a
boss
big
room.
key for the boss room.
Yeah, exactly. Alright,
What's
save.
this gonna be?
Oh, I don't know.
It's gonna be Godan.
I've been told that this is me though.
Okay.
Don't like the sarcophagi.
I don't either. Well, I do, but not from the. Oh Jesus.
Leaf, don't try to scare us.
That's not Leaf.
Oh,
Correct. That's not even how they speak. That's Roach dialect.
Could have fooled me.
Ooh,
This is not for bugs. Leave or be buried.
All we're seeing is thorax.
you-
I feel a little hot under the collar.
He does look a little naked.
Honestly, same. Did you need to scream as well?
Yes.
just one more warning on the heap. Let's get that artifact.
It's
I'm not gonna read that a third time because there's too many consonants in that. It's like the opposite problem as Hawaiian. Oh, hi!
Oh.
Whoa!
is that a roach?
It's just a fancy cursed cloth.
We can feel it. Its magic is just like ours.
I think that's still.
Hello?
I think that's still.
Our
Leaf.
entrance. Oh, Cabo. Our entrance must be here. We won't be stopped by it.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! This battle theme slaps. The
We've only heard the
Watcher.
intro.
Oh my
Already I know it
God.
slaps.
This is the best dungeon.
What a formidable sorcerer. I can't predict its moves at all. Perhaps because it's not truly alive. Defeating it will be an act of mercy, and my horn shall deliver victory!
Fuck yeah! Alright, first things first, we're gonna test if this thing can be frozen. Again, it's not a guarantee, but I like testing. Either way, it's still good damage. God, this theme reminds me of Celeste, almost. Oh, fuck off! More fucking walls! Ugh!
This is what the boulder's for.
Oh shit, you're right, I should do that. Alright,
The fuck you Kabu attack.
Yeah. Oh god,
It really only affects Cabo.
you weren't even here when we fought those other guys, but, okay, so, hold on, wait. No! Oh, I blocked that way too
Oof.
early. I flinched. Oh, that pose is fucking cool.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh,
But you weren't even here, so
What?
you know how there's
What a
Gen-
time for that to happen.
You know how there's Jen and Aerie, the ants?
Mhm.
We did a quest for them, and they, and it was fighting two thieves disguised as explorers that were named Sen and Pisces. So it's Cenn and then Pisci. But when you put all their names together, it's generic NPC. Anyway, this guy looks like he's gonna start using ice magic now. Hit an enemy twice with needles,
It
dealing.
is plagiarism.
Yeah. We hold exclusive rights to the use of ice magic. That looks like it would do really well if I still had the poison badge equipped. Let's try Understrike. I don't want to waste all of our TP right away, but he doesn't seem like he'd be that susceptible to being frozen. So we'll just do some regular stuff for
And
now.
if Leaf can be frozen.
That's true.
Yeah, but bosses don't operate on player character
Yeah,
rules.
bosses.
Not
Oh,
fair.
God, this theme is so good. Fuck. I did. I thought it did the A input, but it didn't.
He is most susceptible to poison if you want to try that.
I took off the poison.
Womp
Bad.
womp.
Oh well.
Ooh.
Yeah. Shockproof. Let's do. No, let's save the boulder toss for when he puts up the.
When he pulls up the wall.
Because he's gonna do it again. I know it. Oh, I didn't have to block that because of the shock trooper.
Huh.
Oh, he's floating again, so he might have the wall. Hopefully not. God, this is so fucking cool. Let's try this. He is susceptible to poison, though? Park? Or, not poison, ice, or freezing?
He is susceptible to freezing, but he's got like a 75% resistance to it.
Okay. Well,
So
if-
it might just not be worth it.
yeah, if we do have to retry, which it doesn't look like we will, we're doing really well.
Yeah.
Knocking on wood, metaphorically.
He's almost dead. but it's fine.
Don't say that.
Oh no, the frames.
Shut
I'm
the
lying.
fuck up!
Still at 0.
All of you, stop! I will remove you from the. I will. Oh fuck.
Angler approaching is about to be a one-man band soon.
I'll do all the bug voices. And I'll maybe let Frogdoor in, because he's the only one that hasn't jinxed me so far.
Done.
Frogger's the only good person in the call.
Can confirm.
Oh. I'll at least be allowed to stand out on the porch.
Yeah. I'll just put the mic up to the door. Wow, he is straight
Oh,
up just
interesting.
using Leaves moves.
That was
Please
just
don't.
Icefall.
Oh shit, there goes V.
Sorry, V. Hold on.
This is
Oh,
getting
we
kinda
don't.
close.
We just barely don't have enough damage to kill him in this turn.
Mm,
He's gonna put defense point too.
hold on.
Does Kabu still have that sleep defense thing on?
I don't know. I don't think so. Leaf is more likely to survive, so I think what I'll do is I'll have Leaf use the glazed honey, and have Kabu try an understrike, because that pierces defense. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and Leaf survived, and now Leaf can... We cut
Finish
this
him off!
way close at the last second.
Oh,
We were
dang.
I
doing great
like-
until we said we were doing great.
I like this boss, though.
Tell us, how did you get your magic? Who did this to you?
Oh.
That's fine.
He got it from the dots.
Curses.
Leaf.
Hey, look, it's the artifact.
Don't despair yet, Leaf. It may hold some answers.
Go get it before I do.
This isn't the artifact.
Uh,
What? Then what could it be?
We don't know, but it doesn't have the same feeling as the others.
maybe it's up ahead? I really hope there's not another cloth.
There must be a reason this stone is here, though.
Let us ask Leo later. For now, we've got to push through.
Off we go.
After we backtrack just a little bit to that save stone, we're not doing well.
I feel like
Perhaps.
putting another fight after that would just be mean.
Yeah, oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, we're fine. But that, God, that was. This has probably been my favorite part of the game so far.
At last, the final artifact.
We did it. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
It's incredible, we must say. These have been sought after since Elizant's time.
It was only through our combined efforts that it was possible.
Yeah, but it took like, what, a week?
You guys can chat it up later. Let's take it and get that reward.
You have found the other ancient half.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Give it up for these three! Woo! 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 Woo!
Narrator Quark.
Braving the desert once more, Team Snakemouth search for the last artifact.
I'm lucky
The
that you
team
read that because I accidentally pushed A early.
I'm very lucky as well. The team explored the Roach ruins and uncovered the hideouts of the
Who
of the
fucking
infamous
who
Lost
stole my
Hand
notification sound? So
I'm good.
All right.
An ambush shone a worrying light on Leaf's condition, as well as the tentacles.
Yeah.
But in the end, the last artifact was collected. Is the everlasting sapling within reach? End of chapter 4.
It's kind of sad though. I wanted to keep on treasure hunting.
We've still got to get the sapling.
And help Leaf on his quest.
Right, we've got to get back to Neo. Let's go turn this in.
All right. Achievement unlocked. That's
Hooray.
I believe that's for beating chapter 4. Yeah, because there's. Hold on. Actually, let's look at the quest list records. Yeah. So there's complete the game, help a friend out, find out the truth, find a new friend, defeat all bounties, indulge in electronic games,
Oh, I am.
purchase all songs, find all discoveries, reach the maximum rank, final recipe, fill the bestiary, finish. Yeah. So the only ones I've got so far.
Oh, yeah, I think I could see how chapter 3 and 4's artifacts fit together.
Yeah. It makes it one big fat key instead of
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Let's go.
Jumbo key.
Saving. I forget.
I'm
Does
concerned it didn't, like, warp us out.
yeah, a little bit. Can I jump off this way? No, I didn't think so. There is a pretty easy way to get out of here, though, if we just make a way down this way. I definitely want to talk to Venus so we don't get ambushed on the way back. No, not what. Let's talk. We've already watched your blog for the day, Venus. We don't need to listen again. Oh god, this section was so cool. Oh, cool. Got it on the back swing. That's fine. Let's
Silent
go.
on the save point.
Yeah, style on the save point. Style on the save point. And not on the regular ice crystal.
That's the new name for Panic at the Disco. They've rebranded.
Strange branding. Oh, I think it's Frog Door.
Team Snake Mouth.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Ah.
Is he hurt?
What?
Zasp, it is unlike you to be so frazzled.
Yeah, something happened.
The Ant Kingdom. It's under attack. The wasps have struck.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
What? They've dared to bring the fight to the town?
Mathiva and the others are fighting. We have no time for chatter. We must go immediately.
Let's hurry up then. No.
The city of Townsville is under attack. Oh fuck! Everything's on fire.
It's good to see the evacuations went well. I'll go look for Mathiva. Go check on the Queen, and we'll catch up.
If V was pink, we would have a Powerpuff Girls ensemble.
Oh my god, that would be adorable. Actually, fun fact, V was originally supposed to be red. According to
We
the...
could have had it all!
Oh my god, that would have been so fucking cute.
To fight their own people?
As if I was anything like those pests. Stay safe.
Again,
Save points.
exclusively.
Yeah, but
I never thought an invasion would happen.
I missed who that was.
Yeah, it was, I pushed the button. I pushed B instead of A, so it did it. Yeah, it was Kabu, though.
Okay.
Neither did I, V. But we must fight. We must protect this town that took us in.
I should have realized because he said I and not we.
Yeah.
time to waste. Let's freeze this invasion to a halt.
Ooh, I want to read the text for, all the... Oh my god, everyone just got kicked out of their house. Alright.
Everyone is
The house
here!
is on fire.
Yeah.
It's a miracle how well the evacuation went. It feels off.
Those darn wasps! Please go to the queen. We've got to watch the civilians.
That's fraud,
that-
Dora.
That's
No, that's Leaf. Yeah.
That's the...
No, it was Leaf
Oh.
saying...
My bad. They're safe, thank goodness. I feel stupid now.
You want to talk to them?
No, it's not time yet. We have a mission to do.
Fair enough.
oh my god.
I
oh.
love this little dude.
I don't remember if either of these guys are on the chart or not, but they were like
Nope.
chapter 1 stuff.
What?
Stay strong.
Hold on. Oh yeah, no, they're not gonna give me any talent. Can I talk to Todd at least? No, okay, never mind.
Safe.
Is Peeboo safe?
Oh, thank God.
Thank fuck.
What should I do? All I can do is protect my pet.
Well, you're doing a fantastic job, ma'am. Keep it up.
Are all the civilians evacuated?
It seemed like it, but we are taking a huge beating for the wasps. I wonder if Zarya can keep the queen safe by herself.
Do we need to store... Let's put away some of the ice? No, let's put
What
away
do you
the...
need medically and magic ice?
That is true. Well, this is free magic ice.
But doesn't do damage.
Yes?
I kind of want to see what happens if you cook water and ice.
I kinda do too, but something tells me that I can't exactly, Oh yeah.
No, it takes
please.
time. It's just an invasion.
Please.
Let's have a nice meal.
Let's take a magic seed, because I feel like we're gonna fight another boss. What's up?
You best leave the theater alone.
Only the theater. The rest of it can burn. I don't care.
Gomez, that's what Team Rock to the cool rival the moment Mathiva left.
Yeah, honestly.
Whew, we got everyone out.
Those wasps aren't messing around. Be really careful.
It's been forever
Oh,
since
no,
we
Edel.
talked to Edel.
Team Snake Mouth is safe. I wish you could stay out of danger with us, but
We'll be back. Stop worrying.
Something about the way that you enunciated Team Snakemouth made me think of putting it to the Teen
With
Titans theme.
Iris Sass.
Team Snakemouth. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it made the song be sad.
it's rough, ain't it? Sorry, but we'll talk rewards later.
I mean, I don't think there'd be anything.
Thank you so much. You saved me.
I did it. Everyone's safe.
He might be dying.
He's fine. Put a little spit on it.
Team Snake Mouth. The queen.
Every time that I'm doing a generic ant voice, or oh fuck, they knocked over the crystal. They're not fucking around.
Oh shit, there's Zasp and Mathiva over there.
Those bitches.
Oh, yeah, the wasp theme.
Hot wasp theme. Oh man, what if in this part of the game, like after the wasp invasion, the name of the theme changed from oh no, wasps to just oh shit, wasps. Like it just got really scared.
The game goes on, the name is progressively worse swears.
It's just like holy fuck, wasps. It's just this is entertaining to me for the same reason that one storyboard of Phineas and Ferb where it's Candace going, "Mom, holy fuck!" It's so funny to me. Oh god, I love that was at one.
Jake, what the fuck?
Oh man, fridge. Actually, how much? Oh, it was the Adventure Time one was Finn, seriously, or Jake, dude, what, seriously, what the fuck, or something like that. But it was very similar in tone. But it was, instead of being, like, aggressively scribbled, it was, like, cartoonishly doodled. It was just, like, the barest of outlines. It was just, like...
I remember like, there was editor's notes on that. I was like, they're really mad they couldn't actually use that because nothing else gets quite the same.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that quote too. It was a really good quote. Finn, or Jake, seriously, dude, what the fuck? God, I know that the guys that made regular show are currently making another cartoon on their own. I don't know what.
Close Enough is the name of the show.
Okay. But I saw a snippet of it and it seemed pretty funny and it also seemed pretty in line with the with regular shows sense of humor. So
Absolutely wrong.
Just a little bit raunchier.
yeah,
A lot.
yeah, but to be fair, regular show seemed like it was kind of pushing the envelope a little bit when it came to that stuff.
As raunchy as they were allowed to be.
Yeah, and I kind of liked it for that, you know. Can I? Oh.
This is my stage. How dare you get even near it?
You dare oppose us?
Don't underestimate him, Mathiva.
Also, I can't tell if she was saying that to us for trying to interfere with their battle, or to him for trying to get near the actual stage.
It could go either way, honestly.
I'd rather not fight you. I'd rather not fight either of you.
More guards on the
They're
side.
sleeping.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, let's go see if these dead guys are okay.
Save your strength. We'll take care of this.
Boo,
I couldn't protect.
Oh god.
Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh.
Oh Jesus. I believe this is Frogdor. I think this is the captain of the guard.
The Queen, Rebecca. Save them.
Oh wait, Rebecca is in danger. The old lady is in danger. No.
Oh no!
Oh.
I had to get that one in.
He's
that
sleeping.
one's dead. Wasps!
Oh no, wasps. Oh fuck.
Oh, holy
Oh,
shit,
what?
wasp!
That's Frogdor, I believe. The new guy, I mean.
Mm.
And
You.
It. Oh,
that's a deep voice.
You can still speak after bearing my slayer.
Slayer.
Give it up, you wasp scum.
No, I thought the exact same thing because of the
Slayer.
Slayer.
God damn it.
Totally drained the scene of
So
all
much for the
danger.
pathos.
You know nothing of what I can do.
I would like to see her fight, though.
If your troops were trained by you, I know more than enough.
Oh, damn. I think that's, Kabu.
Elizant!
I will say it is impressive How many vermin care for your pathetic rule?
Those vermin are of my most trusted explorers. They can dispatch you with ease.
Spare me your names. I'll forget soon after I rid of you.
Shut up! You messed up the whole town.
We won't let you continue unchecked.
Your license, stand back. We'll show this clown the door.
Oh god.
More like this elf.
Why don't you honk your clown?
Oh, we can't even spy him.
Oh,
Just
interesting.
gonna fucking go all out.
I was gonna stab him.
Shank the Wasp King. Boulder on the Wasp King. Frigid coffin in the Wasp King. This theme is something else.
What a regal song.
Oh, whoa. Scared me. Needle pincher. It's concerning to me that we can't.
Who's in a wind tunnel?
Is it just very game audio suddenly get very quiet?
Game audio's gone.
Oh, for you?
Oh no, I hear it.
There we go
There
now.
it goes.
Alright, that was.
Yeah, it just got quiet a split second.
Is it just me, or does his crown look like the Ice King's crown?
It does.
I probably wouldn't have thought about that unless we had just been talking. Oh, shit.
Impressive, but I tire of this game. Away with you!
Oh, fuck!
I kind of suspected he would do something like that, but still.
Yeah, I kind of did too,
Yeesh.
because it was a forced loss thing. Like,
Too strong.
like we also couldn't spy the spider the first time we fought it.
Leaf, can't you freeze him?
He's too powerful.
Ah, no!
Ow!
The artifact!
Leaf.
Priorities.
Give it back, fiend.
I mean, to be fair, if he gets the artifact, then he basically got immortality.
As if. Give me the other artifacts before I take them off of you.
Oh, fuck! Monkey's back!
Oh!
My queen.
Maki, you are late.
Like 4 chapters late.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. It seems my mission took way longer than expected.
At least I managed to snag one artifact.
What? You're not actually scared, are you? You will return it with or without your head, and I won't spare you the time to weigh the odds.
I mean, no, I've been keeping my mouth shut. I don't want to spoil anything on accident.
Taunt as you may, you cannot stop me. Take care of your vault, you pathetic ant. I'll come for it soon enough.
It seems I arrived just in time. I am glad to see you safe.
Maki! Maki! There you are! Are you safe? What happened?
I got sidetracked. Thankfully, it seems everything is resolved.
Thankfully, your delay nearly ruined us.
He's trying his best, man.
There are no words to apologize for my fault.
It wasn't your fault, Maki.
I'm too glad this is over to be upset.
Thank you, Maki. We truly owe you one.
I thought that was it for a while.
This is not over, Zariant. That lowlife has taken the artifact.
Indeed, we are at fault as well.
Oh, we got-
Yeah, that's Neo.
What matters is that we're all okay.
No, we must recover the artifact.
We still hold the other. Should we rush into this? We could hold down the castle and...
Silence!
My queen.
What's the rush, anyways?
That artifact is the other half of the ancient key. Do you not remember where its partner was procured from?
The honey factory's core. Then that half has incredible energy.
Would they even know how to harness it?
We cannot afford to find out. You must pursue. They have surely gone north, back to the far grasslands.
What? Are you sure of this?
Oh, take it easy.
I take it there's no objections?
We are currently objecting.
I mean, Kabu seems to be objecting pretty hard, but
No, we will handle this task. We'll go right away.
The border is east of Defiant Route, so our tunnels should let us catch up.
Can we win, however?
That magic was really strong. Almost burnt my fur.
And there's a type advantage. We'll accompany them, my queen. Together we should be more than a match.
I'll work out with the others to bring out
we know you work out, Zariant.
some more gains. I'll work with the others to bring the town back to normal. You'll need some war funds, right? I've got this on me. Please, take it.
50 berries.
Giving
You
me
have
than
more
the
in your
fucking
pocket
queen.
than we get as a reward from the queen.
Well, last time we did get 50 berries. We got 50 berries for the first half of the key.
I thought that was just 40.
No, it was 50 berries and a crystal
Okay. Okay, got it.
berry. Yeah.
Looks like it's settled. We'll prepare and move out.
Go, Team Maki, Team Snakemouth. Retrieve the artifact with haste.
I'm ready to return.
Is Kabu from the far grasslands?
Is V the only one without a mysterious backstory?
Her mysterious backstory is that she was rude to her
Yeah,
sister.
her mysterious backstory is that she was kind of a bitch once.
Once?
Yeah, kind of a bitch for like maybe the first 80% of her life.
First 80%?
Okay, whole bitch for the first 80 and like pseudo like kind of tiny bitch for the most recent 20. She's getting better though.
Kina, Yin, and I will meet you at the Wasp border. Make haste, Team Snakemouth.
Oh, who is this Yin? I've not heard this name before.
I don't think we've heard of them at all.
Long story. Let's do this mission first, okay?
If we're with Maki, I'll have even better chances.
Oi, Kabu, are you okay?
You'd normally be telling us to be careful and stuff.
I don't want to speak of it yet. Give me some time to think.
Are you done chatting? Don't keep Maki waiting.
Also, hi Len. When you came in right in the middle of a bunch of dialogue, I didn't have the chance to get that in. Do we have any new lore books that we can turn in while we're here? No.
I don't think so.
So, it's like
I love this music.
I love this theme too. We are like 13 minutes to 11. I want to see how far we can get into Snakemouth then. I don't know what kind of stuff entails, but I want to try. Yeah, no, this is the same as before. Yeah, no, all these guys got the same stuff.
Hello, Team Snakemouth. I can bring you to many places very small, blah blah blah.
Yeah, no, nowhere. Alright, I guess we gotta walk then. Okay. Actually, let me double check and make sure we've got the Bug Me Not. Yeah, no, let's put Bug Me Not on, and that way we can just walk right through everything. We're probably not gonna find any more of these guys, so we can basically redo our whole layout, actually. Bug Me Not. Let's... Are we in for Bulky or Kabu? Because I'm in for Bulky or Kabu.
Crow just keeps getting bigger.
Please stop praying for my grandpa. He's getting too strong. Alright, that leaves us with 6. We'll keep favorite one off for now. Let's put poison needles back on. And put break and crazy prepare on. There we go. We're good. Let's move with haste. That song sounds super duper familiar.
The Stanley Parable, but it's just walking noises, pretty much.
Oh, I want to talk to all these people
Oh
to see
no,
if
the
they haven't.
statue.
Oh no, I want to talk to all these people to see what new stuff there is to say after the invasion, but I also really, really want to get in some of Snake Mouth Den before the end of the stream. Oh, hi there. No distractions.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
they might tell you about Snake Mouth then, considering they're standing right in front of it.
Fine, we'll go talk to them.
Yes, more distractions.
Up ahead in the outskirts, the Seedling Haven. It's just an area seedlings like to gather in. I don't know why though, but it seems it is easier to find golden seedlings there.
Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah.
This guy's saying something important, though.
I think he's talking about the same place.
Strong presence just
Oh.
the river. Be careful when going there.
Yeah.
That sounds like a bonus boss.
Yeah, so I believe what I've heard about them is that they stand in areas near bounties that you have to fight, and they'll give you like hints about it. And I think I accidentally talked to them off stream, and then they wouldn't give the same cutscene again. And they basically said, yeah, if you can cross the river, there's the Seedling King across there, which I distinctly remember seeing him on the board. But we can't cross that river yet, so we're going back into the first dungeon. Which we couldn't even get back in here until we had Kabu's dig ability, because of that fence that got put in. Which, the first time I saw that fence there, I was surprised, because it's just like, there aren't very many games that will bar you entry from the first dungeon after you complete it.
Usually it does mean there's something. Oh, a crystal berry.
How did we not pick this up? That is in the most obvious place ever.
So this probably has to do with that crystal we picked up.
Yeah. That is my guess. We probably don't need this mushroom. Oh, everyone gets a turn to hop down there. Little hope. God, good memories. Good memories. I love the Snake Mouth Den theme. It's so good.
Wow, we're seeing Snake Mouth Den without huge lag.
Oh my god. You're right. I don't think we couldn't even go in this door because we got dropped down here and then there was no way out.
Yeah.
And we just got railroaded into Spider's Town. Oh my, it's definitely in here. There is a hole. Something could fit here.
Hole.
It's a nice bed.
Peculiar gem.
Bug Ranger plushie.
So there's nothing. Definitely the Bug Ranger plushie. Alright, peculiar gem.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Very. Hi there, particle.
The stone worked. This place must hold clues to your past, Leaf.
Get on with Dick.
Yep.
With Dick!
Ready to go in?
Is that a yes?
Oi, isn't this lasting way too long?
Sorry, you're not wrong. This place is intense.
Let's prepare properly. A place this well guarded must have its own set of dangers.
Hopefully a treasure or two, too.
method is finally finding our answers.
I know he said that we needed to be super duper prepared, and that it's probably like a thing, but I have to see it. I gotta know. This music is creepy, and I like it.
I'm starting to worry.
He's fine.
Okay, that just ruins the mood.
What?
Oh!
I forgot there were zombies in this dungeon.
Get it, Scott. UNESCO.
What the heck?
A bee and a beetle in this place?
Oh fuck! Were those? Oh god. Were those his old teammates?
No, Venus said they got out.
Right. Oh shit. That's yeah. No, cause yeah. No, and one of his. What?
Oh, spicy thorax again.
Green Blanche.
If you get them?
What language is it?
It might sound very aggressive, but they're actually flirting.
They won't listen. Ready
They
up.
aren't taking his no for an answer.
Oh fuck. Hold on. Please tell me their names are exactly what I'm thinking they are.
Zombie and Zombeetle.
It literally is. Oh.
Well fucking done.
Wow.
Why is this so familiar?
We had this same realization when we learned the name of the zombie ant.
We can't fight now. We must support Kebu in piercing his defense.
What is this fucking, like, wrestling stance that the Zombeetle has?
Whoa, why are there bees in here? This is awful. Ugh, Leaf, can you use your ice magic on them?
No, because it's not his turn right now. Boulder toss! Oh, I love their walk.
Oh, hey, that's V's stinger attack. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's a lot. Don't like how much damage they're doing. Oh, that does extra damage. Oh my god, their animation is adorable. Hurricane toss, because it pierces defense.
Love how high that sends them.
No, no, no. Don't-
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Well, you
that's-
can kill it this turn.
Yeah, I blocked way early because I flinched. Oh my god, that's a lot.
We should level pretty soon at least and get healing
Yeah.
back.
This is wrong. It feels way, way wrong.
What could this mean? Why can't we understand them?
Don't jump to any conclusions. We must delve deeper and find the truth.
Right, let's move on.
Or not. There's just giant.
This is a super huge gap. Even if I carried you, I doubt we'd make it.
We have an idea.
There we go.
Nice. V's voice just suddenly drops 3 octaves. Nice.
Is it safe?
It'll probably melt out. We'll have to be quick.
Not a problem.
Like right there.
Leaf can now create icicles. Press B twice to create an icicle and fall downwards.
Icicle
Ice-
fall.
Ice rain. I want to learn what that does.
Are we sure there's an optional area? He doesn't normally get that kind of upgrade just in a...
Don't
walking
know
around
if it
side
is. It might actually be mandatory. It's just a matter of when we're supposed to go here, I guess. Just because we only have access. We only had access to it because we got that crystal from the Watcher.
Oh. This is an interesting song.
I love this. Oh god! Oh!
Oh!
Hi there! Hi
Big
there!
boy.
Wait, no, not what I
That
wanted.
mushroom feel disgruntled.
Yeah. How's it hang? This is
Oh?
a new battle
I love
theme.
this thing. It's so cute. It's so
Float
cute.
shroom. Oh my god, that's incredible. Also,
Everyone, hold your breath! This humongous creature emits poison gas.
Also, Len is going quite well. We're having a great time. This is so cool.
Leaf, I know we ask too much of you, but focus your ice attacks on it quickly.
Yes, please do that. There we go.
Nice.
Poison's not gonna do anything, but no.
The free turn while it's frozen if you want to use some items or something.
Oh yeah, and also I have a second turn, because we did a first strike. So let's do.
Yeah, heal yourself and Leaf.
Yeah, that'll be a good plan of action. Crunchy leaf for leaf.
Leaf for leaf.
Now we just give him a good old smack. And I think we can kill him this turn. He doesn't have any defense, does he?
Yeah, one defense.
No, he didn't.
I thought
'cause-
so at least.
Yeah. No, well, I can't kill him if I push the wrong fucking button. Oh, that went surprisingly well.
Even with our -1 defense? Or did you take that off?
Yeah, no, we took off favorite one for now. You know,
Oh boy, we're hella dropping frames.
Oh god damn it.
Pretty much just started up though.
Yeah.
The blow
Did you
shroom did
read
it.
that Roach script back there?
Oh shit, did I? I don't think we. Oh yeah, no, we got scared by the bloat shroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Len's end too.
Non-roaches, stay out. This is your first and final warning.
Well, we gotta leave.
Oh, do we have to? This
It's
is so
11.
cool. Oh boy, whole lot of buffering. Fuck.
Your
It's
streams
green
are a
is another
time
thing.
bomb.
God, this theme is so good. Nope. Come on. What's up with this?
Oh,
Is it clear up?
No.
I was just commenting on there's a save stone here.
Oh yeah. These crystals store incredible amounts of data. You can study subjects even if they expire. Don't like the sound of that.
Hmm.
I have to say.
Oh god, it's not doing anything on Parsec. It's just freezing up.
Oh god.
Oh?
Even though these crystals preserve data, that is not true immortality, is it? We can't latch on to the sapling anymore. We must find a way to become eternal on our own.
Oh fuck, this is really cool. Oh, but the streams are buffering. I wanted to see if we could push late because it looked like it was behaving, and
It was behaving for so long. It was
Yeah.
behaving
it's
for
like,
so
oh,
long.
About heading to
I
something.
mean,
Can't have
about an
that.
hour. About an hour, which seems to be the usual time bomb limit.
fuck.
Want to restart and see if we can go late, or do you just want?
I definitely.
I
wanna...
actually have to get up really early tomorrow.
Oh.
Fuck. No. Damn it. We're gonna stream on Wednesday then. We gotta do this before I go back to school. I refuse to not know. Oh, guys, I really fucking love this game.
So do I.
Oh, I got no.
A lot of good bugs.
A lot of good bugs, a lot of good bug lore. Also, what he said about the crystals preserve data, there literally are save points, and they said that at the beginning of the game that they stored data that wasn't like an out of universe way of telling you.
I
that's how
love
they
when
save.
games do that.
But yeah, and then it's also in
Surprise, we're
universe.
not just being tutorially right now.
Yeah, no, and so it's like they God. I want to keep going so bad, but I don't want to push it because the fucking computer. Okay.
It's gonna fucking melt.
We
Okay.
want to have the best possible experience. for
Yes, this next area has to be. Oh, you guys, I am.
The prime fucking meat right here. We can't
Oh.
just waste it.
Oh, this place is so cold, it's freezing the stream. Leaf, put on a jacket or something. Warm
Oh,
yourself up.
Sorry, it's a lot of stuff going on. My powers are going a little bit haywire right
I-
now. I don't know what's happening.
You know I don't blame you. Oh, before we end, you guys can see this monitor on Parsec, right? So if I pull up this comment,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep, I was about to post that
I'm gonna
actually.
copy link and post in the Twitch chat, and I will probably link it in the final upload. Also, I will say the name of that Tumblr account, Finiffy, gave me a scare for a second. I thought it was about to redirect to Fur Affinity for some reason, and I was very scared. Alright, we're gonna read this.
Well, we've never seen this simp before.
Yeah, Zasper's the biggest simp I've ever seen.
Could we not have this conversation in front of the man?
That's exactly how all of their dialogue, all the gossip scenes go. Oh, speaking of gossip, one last thing before we go. We can tattle this area, so it's
Such a colossal facility has been hiding in plain sight.
well, the trapdoor was a pretty good distraction.
The artifact at the store is distracted too.
Oh, shit, because the trapdoor dropped us down after dropping the fake treasure of like the mushroom, and then let us away from the door. Opened up after
Oh
we.
yeah.
This is all stuff I probably wouldn't have remembered if I hadn't just been mashing the first streams VODs together, but I'm glad that I remembered it.
But we're here now. Time to unearth this place's secrets. Next time.
Next time, saving again. I know we just did, but oh my god.
Snuggle up in the tube and take a nap.
Yeah, snuggle up in the test tube, curl up around the save crystal with like a nice cup of tea. The secret furry Tumblr. as if furries on Tumblr was a secret to anyone. Or furries on any site, really. I don't.
Man, imagine if there was like a fucking furry in this stream right now. That'd be fucking
shit.
up.
That would blow my mind. Oh, man.
Anyway, this is Frogdoor signing off.
Oh man. It was. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know we pushed a little long. Well, not. We usually end around 11. We're differentiating ourselves from CATV by not starting at a consistent time and consistently ending at 11. So.
What the fuck is all I know is my sweet honey nation, y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it back to that.
We're really gonna
man.
stick with that.
We're apparently we are.
Oh, I hate it.
Come up with a better name then.
All right. We're gonna. All right. Remember to smack your save crystals, and feed your Obama honeys. I don't know. Making a generic.
Good night,
outro is
everybody.
hard.
For this game alone. Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Good night.